All right, how does this work? Let's see. There's a hella helps on here. All right, I'm trying to go live for the Commanders game versus the Chiefs. Starting a little bit later, whatever. If anybody joins, I don't expect anybody to join this shit. I'm gonna turn up the volume. I don't know if they'll slash me for having the volume up. Vibes are high though. Vibes are high. We had good first drive till Debo did what he did, but it's no thing. Barry, what's up, brother? Shout out to you, Barry. Did you take Commanders plus 10.5? I know you did. I know you took the Chiefs minus 10.5. You're a smart man. RP Beef, RP Nick. Yes, actually. RP Beef, RP Nick Mango. Two major Barstool guys, two great human beings. Forget the Barstool stuff for a second, but just human beings, two good ones, you know. It's unfortunate. Take care of your health. That's definitely what that's letting me know, you know. And tell your loved ones that you love them. Do that. Do all that. You got a bunch of props, Barry. That's what's up, bro. Put your props in here. I'll try to ride with some of them. If you got any Commanders props, I don't know. Put in Scary Terry anytime touchdown. He's back tonight. Little chalk, but do that shit. Also, Debo Samuel, over 7 receptions. That's a lot. They're going to go back to him. Don't worry about that interception. We'll be all right. I think we win this game, to be quite honest. Like, our defense is dog shit, but whatever. You never know. It's any given Sunday, and it's Monday. No, you don't. Shout out to Barry. Barry, shout out to you. Barry, where's Duke finishing realistically in the NCAA tournament this year? Oh, fuck. Did this guy get a first? Did they go for that on fourth? They just don't respect our they don't respect our defense, and they shouldn't respect our defense. Our defense is horrible. I'd go for it every time. I don't care if it was 4th and 20. I'd go for it on this defense. We suck. It's horrible. I think you will be back in the Final Four, Barry. I agree with that. And you know how I feel about Duke. But I do think you guys will have a good year. There we go. Let's play with some fucking heart. Let's play. Let's play with some fucking heart out there, man. Come on. Get my Major Tutty. Come on, man. Duke is better than last season. I agree with you, Barry. But are they good enough to win the whole shebang bang? You know that's the real question. You know that. They could be. They could be. We'll see. You know, injuries and health, huge part of that. But I'm watching Duke. I'm paying attention. You guys are all right. Major Tutty's watching too. All right, we gotta get a stop. No field goals. Get a stop. Wide open. Wide fucking open. Wide fucking open, bro. Like, not even close. We need a... I don't know what we're going to do with Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like, we can't stop this guy. Dak Prescott lit us up. We have field goals. I have over 3.5 the PFT special. All right. I'm not mad at that, Barry. You know what? As long as it's points. As long as it's points. Because I got an over. So we need points. I whipped that on the field. Shit, he just... Turn around, bro. Turn around. We got a bunch of fucking mechanics playing cornerback out there, bro.
After that 44-22 loss at Dallas, looking at personnel, how they're coached, the scheme. He had the starters play against the starters. He put the
freaking ridiculous.
Speed on the field, and he says they're just
I tell you something, Barry. Thanks for being in here, by the way, Barry. Shout out to you. I tell you a team not to sleep on this year. LaSalle win the A-10. Don't sleep on LaSalle Explorers. Good D. Good D, Commanders. There you go. Put him on his ass. Fuck Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is a glorified soccer player. He don't want to play football with the big boys. He ain't ready. Also, don't you think ever since you became friends with Major Tully, the Commanders have gone downhill? That's a good point. That's actually an excellent point. And what I have to say to that is, you know, we're rebuilding the franchise. We're rebuilding friendships. We're rebuilding relationships. You know, Barry. So I agree. Ever since me and Major Tully got cool, things haven't been on the up and up. And I don't know. Maybe I have to sacrifice. Yeah, maybe I have to pick between Major Tutty and the Commanders. Oh, yes, yes. That's how you do it. That's how you play ball. Come on. That's how you fucking play ball. We was never dead. Do it right to us. Fucking loser. Come on, Patrick. You with us. Good defense, lad. They was talking shit. I was going to tweet about Lattimore tonight. I was going to say some bad things about Lattimore if he got cooked. But he's not getting cooked. He's holding it the fuck down. Let's go, Lat. That's a huge pick right there. Oh, Bear, you was telling me interception, not telling me to pick between Major Tutty and the Commanders. I get what you're saying. WU. Thank you. Good comms. Good comms. I had no idea, bro. I was like, pick. I thought you would say pick between Major Tutty. And I was about to do it. I even threw him. I got to go find my Major. Yeah. I even threw him. I was like, shit. Well, if I got to choose, I got to make a choice. Oh, man. Shout out to Barry. Barry, I know you're a baseball guy. During this commercial break, talk to me about the Dodgers. Talk to the stream about the Dodgers and the Blue Jays. Do you think Canada can win the World Series this year, or is it going to the Dodgers? I think it's the Dodgers. The Dodgers clearly have the lineup. They clearly got the talent. I don't know that much about baseball, but I know you do. So shout out to you. Get a chat some knowledge on this baseball shit. Oh, I could give two shits. Okay. All right. You're a Yankees guy. That's right. My fault, bro. I'm not trying to rub shit in your face. Just trying to make combo with the chat. So I think honestly, like, I think it'd be funny if the Blue Jays won, but I don't think they can win. There's just no shot. Absolutely no shot. I hate both these teams with a passion. Why do you hate the Blue Jays with a passion? That's a random franchise to hate with a passion. Maybe not. I don't know seams. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I don't know. Like the Blue Jays, I thought that was a hockey team. No, I'm not. I'm lying. I didn't think it was a hockey team, but almost damn near. All right. Major Tully, this is what we do. We run the ball on second down, play action on first down. First down, play action, bomb to Scary Terry. Might not work. 75% chance it won't work. I understand that, Major Tully. I get that. On second down, slant to Debo, go right back to him after that pick. And then we run it on third down for a first down. How do you feel about that, Major Tully? Do you agree? All right. Yeah, you know, I've seen people say that the Dodgers have ruined baseball, Barry. I've seen that because of what they've done with the orchestration of their lineup. We gotta establish more of an air threat out here today. Like Blue Jays have talked too much crap about the Yankees. That's why I can't stand them. Yeah. I mean, but come on, Barry. All right, we gotta be honest here. The Yankees they got a very boisterous fan base. And that's me putting it politely. They talk their shit as well. Blue Jays, you know they're not starting. I know for a fact the Blue Jays isn't starting the shit talk fest with a Yankee fan. No way. But I'm not going to slander your Yankees because you're here giving me love and shit. So I'm not going to slander the Yankees like that. That'd be rude. Good run. All right, update. Laramie Tunsil's out of the game. He's in the locker room. Right hamstring injury. Barry, can you hear the TV? Let me know. Go look what the announcer said during. I will. I'll look at that. If it's the announcers, that's something totally different. You can hear the TV. Let me know. Do they ban lives if you can hear the audio of this shit? If so, I gotta turn it down. But I'd rather you guys be able to hear and whatnot. But if that's not allowed, then I'll have to turn it down. I know that YouTube has like weird rules. Maybe I should look it up. No, Barstool has it on all the time. All right, I'll turn it up. I'm trying to go live. I forgot Barstool's probably going live right now for this shit. Whatever. Barry, thanks for shout out to you, Barry. Shout out to fucking Barry, man.
And then Bolton's just a step late trying to get over there, and the ball's on top of him, and he's able to.
I think Commanders win this game straight up, money line. It's a lot for us to do, but I think we could do it. I really do. Marcus Mariota, he won a Heisman Trophy. Yeah, was that 6-7 years ago? Whatever. Here we go. Snap back out of play action like I asked for. He's chucking it. Catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. Toe tap from McCaffrey. My boy looking good out there. Look like he took some gymnastic lessons and some shit, Barry. Come on. Oh, my gosh. They are taking the night off due to the passing of. Oh, yeah. Okay. You know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. I don't think we look that bad out here.
They got Terry McLaurin back in the lineup, and then Deebo Samuel after last week missing that game with a heel injury. I had a chance to visit with Zach Ertz prior to the game, and I think he was probably the most excited, even more than Marcus Mariota, that so much attention has been paid to him. They're in the middle of the field with those injuries at wide receiver. He should get better looks.
All right, I'm not doing the whole phone thing. I just told my friend to hop on my ear too to bump up the views. Hello. If we can establish the run game tonight, we got a shot. All right, we got a shot to win this game. And I thought that the Chiefs didn't have that great of a run defense. If you can get past their first level, I think that you can we can establish control of the game. That's the key in all of this shit with the NFL. If you can take control of the clock, you can win these games. This shit going 0-0 at the end of the first, though. It's not helping me with the over, but I did sprinkle money line, so we can win that. That's awesome. No. Wow. All right, here come. I don't know what that was, Barry. I saw him running to his own guy ass, and then he fell down. It looked a little bit like your boy from the New York Jets. I don't know what happened there. You know what, Dan Quinn? I say go for it, man. I say go for it here. Yeah, I'm with going for it. Yeah, Barry, I'm with it. Yes, absolutely. Let's show these guys who we are. Come on, Tutty. Hike it. Don't pussy out. Yeah, let's go. Come on. First down. He got that. Barry, talk to me. Come on, where's the sticks at? Barry, talk to me. You don't know, Barry. We got to measure. And since they're doing it in Arrowhead, I'm not going to look. I see it. But since they're doing it in Arrowhead, I'm already going in. They're not going to give it to us. We turned that over 1 downs, whatever. I have faith, but we're in Arrowhead, so I don't. I'm not going to be surprised if we get screwed. Like, playing the Chiefs on the road is already tough enough. You know the refs is in their back pocket, but playing them up at Jihad or whatever, knee down before line of gain. Where's the ball? Where's the ball at, though? Where's the ball at when his knee goes down? I think it was even with the sticks.
We're still waiting on the technology of a virtual measurement to tell us if this is.
Oh, that's all. Oh, that's a tough spot. Yeah, they ain't giving us that shit. They ain't giving us that shit. They give us that. Zach Ertz did that to us last year. He's always short of the sticks whenever we need it. I'm a big Zach Ertz guy. I love Zach Ertz. But he finds himself short a lot when it comes to this stuff. That's tough. We went for it.
Commanders have turned it over once with a deflected interception. And now on downs. Kansas City's ball.
Major Tutty. You going? Come on, Major Tutty. Come on, Major Tutty. They're saying our love for each other is getting in the way of the success of the team, and I'm starting to believe it a little bit. I'm gonna put you back here. Put you back there. Put you back there. Barry, what's going on, man? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to you. You're the one guy here. I feel like this is one of those Clement streams where nobody shows up, but it'll go down in history. You was the first. You know how this shit goes. You know how this shit goes. Bear, you into basketball at all? I think we're going to do a couple NBA streams. Let me talk to YouTube for a little bit for people that might randomly come across this. If you love this, you tell me you became silent on X. Don't talk to me anymore. You tell me you became silent on X. When did I do that? When did I go silent? I had to go silent at the Holy Cross laws. I can talk to you about that. If that's what you're referring to, I had to because I put the bet out. I put the bet that I would ban myself from Twitter. When the last time you DM me? I gotta look at that. I might, sometimes, Barry, I DM you out of frustration. So if anybody's watching this, I'm talking to the chat. Shout out to the chat. My buddy Barry. We did used to talk all the time during March Madness. I'll get back to DMing. But what basically was going on is I'm talking to my buddy Barry. Sometimes Barry, he's a tough guy, but he gives you the honest truth. So I got to get back to talking about. We talked during college basketball season anyway, Barry. Don't act like that. You're my college basketball guy. Come on, stop it. Come on, stop it. And you're here supporting me now. Shout out to you. I love you. Come on. I love you. You know what? Actually, let me tell you, Barry, I love you, especially after what's going on in our Barstool community. You got to tell the people that you appreciate them, man. It's big time. Real talks for a second. We don't do it enough anymore, to be quite honest. Like, people just assume that that you care about them and that they hold a place in your life and shit like that. Go ahead and tell them. It's not uncool to be like, yo, you know what, man? I appreciate you. There's nothing wrong about that. There's nothing weak about that. I think it's the coolest shit, actually, when people come together and be like, you know what, man? Like, yo, I might not say it all the time, but you mean something. Barry, you mean something to me, brother. Trust. When I see Duke, I think about you. All right, here we go. We're playing good defense tonight. We're flying. Love you too, bro. We're flying all over the field. We're flying. We got good energy. As long as we don't go down by too much. If we go down by 2 touchdowns, we can forget about it. But if we could stay within 8 points, we've got enough fire to keep this a game. Yes, we do. All right, Mahomes taking that snap. That's a good tackle from Reeves again. Shit. I don't understand why they keep putting Troy Aikman on our games. Troy Aikman was on the arch enemy of our franchise. Why the fuck? Find somebody else, bro. I don't care if he's got a contract. Get me somebody else. I'm sick of hearing this guy slander us. He does these little digs all the time. Fucking Troy Aikman. He thinks he was all of that. Troy, you were mid, bro. You were a fucking mid quarterback. You got no reason to be throwing stones, living in your glass house. Fuck out of here, Troy Aikman. Complete cocksucker, Troy Aikman, dude. Never, ever. Who have you ever heard in your lifetime be like, dude, my favorite quarterback was Troy Aikman? Like, dude, get him off. Get him the fuck off, as a matter of fact. Troy Aikman has no room to be talking about my franchise. We own him. And maybe he did beat up. It was Emmitt Smith, if anything. I don't even know about Troy Aikman like that, to be quite honest. I was about to talk shit, bro. I don't even know about your career. And I watch football. Forget about Forget you. Who the fuck is you? You and Joe Buck. The fuck out of here. All right, let me see. I'm going to share some text that my buddies are sending me. Right now, it's 0-0 at the end of the first quarter between the Chiefs and the Commanders. The defense is playing well. The offense is kind of stale. It is what it is, but my buddy says link me. Like, dude, one of the best QBs in the 90s. I don't know if I'm impressed by that stat. That's like being who was the big time quarterbacks of the 90s? You know, who we talking about? Brett Favre? He wasn't better than Brett Favre. Or maybe he was. I don't know. I was born in 93, but I don't know. I'd rather have Brett Favre on the field than Troy Aikman. Brett Favre off the field, different kind of guy. Whatever. I'm not here to talk about people's personal life. But I'd rather have Brett Favre slinging it. Was Troy Aikman like a game manager type of guy, or was he? I don't really care. I had the greatest QB of all time. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely not on the Tom Brady level. Tom Brady could talk shit about he could talk shit about the Commanders when he's earned that respect. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, that's Tom Brady, but fucking Troy Aikman, and then Tony Romo. Dude, the Cowboy shit. Like, where's the rest? Where's the skins? Where's the Commander guys on the broadcast booth? You know what I mean? Where's the fucking? Let's share the limelight a little bit. All right, second quarter about to start here. Laura Rutledge, sneaky fire analyst. Like, if we're ranking hot analysts. She could find herself in the top 10 real quick. She can. She's a quality woman, respectfully. And I say that like saying that she's like, you know what I mean? She's got something to say. I think she knows ball.
It's coming off the ball. They're moving guys around. They're using Frankie Louvu as a defensive end.
Let me ask you this, Barry.
We're going to see some different bodies out there for the Commanders in this game. Needed to clean up a lot of the mistakes.
Brady or Belichick?
On the opening possession, but overall they've been good.
Get his ass! Come on! Fuck! Tackle him! Good shove.
He was still in bounds when
Belichick or Brady, Barry?
Shoved him out a game of 7. It's the edge game that has really.
Which one would you at? Like, if we're in a Saw type situation, and the guy's like, hey. Barry's asking me in what sense. So basically, I'm asking who would he rather have, Tom Brady or Bill Belichick? If you could save one person's life, well, no, I'm not going to do that because of where we're at right now. If you could have one person in your franchise forever, Tom Brady or Bill Belichick, which one means more to the Patriots?
Yeah, he's definitely shown up to play tonight.
Because I feel like New England fucks with Tom Brady more. I really do. I mean, but it's like a 60-40 split, depending on where you're at. But I really think people like Tom Brady more than Bill. And that's hard for me because Bill's got like that New England attitude. You know what I mean? Bill, when I think about Patriots, I think about Bill Belichick, his nasty attitude, his fucking have whatever hoodie, sweatsuit shit. And him building out a tough defense. That's what I think. Tom Brady, of course, is there. He's a part of the equation. Pick it! Yes! Yes! Let's go! Yeah, baby! What? Yes! Why didn't you tell me, Barry? That's how you play football! But he won with another team. He won with another franchise, Barry. Let's go, Commanders! Wow! Major Tutty, let's do it. You see the signatures? I got this guy signed. There's respect on my pig's name, baby. We're going to do this shit tonight. Money line. Commanders. Tell you what happens, I turn on the World Series. Okay, turn on the World Series, Barry. And give us updates. Deflect interception. Big time interception. Doodles. That shit was huge. Looks familiar. Oh, Jocko. That's my boy Jock. What's up, Jock? Jocko in the chat. Jocko talking about the Holy Cross game. Shout out to Doodle. Doodle's a good guy. Shout out to Doodle. Baseball update for everybody. 1-0 Dodgers. Thank you, Barry. We're going to try to keep you updated. Thank you, Barry. Yes. So Doodles is talking about the Holy Cross game in the chat, and I'll talk about this during commercial break right now. Holy Cross lost to Colgate on Saturday. We lost 29-28. There was a deflection interception in the game. If you haven't seen it, you can go on my Twitter, Derek from the chat. Put in hashtag Rider Reports. You can see all the Holy Cross games since like last year I covered. And basically what's going on this year is we're 1-7 after being 12-0 2 years ago. We lost our coach. He went to JMU, Bob Chesney. And some people be like, oh, shit, you lost your coach. But for me, we still got players from that 12-0 team. It's not too far away from the culture that we built. And we're 1-7. We've gone so far away from who we used to be that it's unfamiliar, the team that I'm looking at every Saturday now. You know, we go out there, and it's like, how are we going to lose today? For instance, Holy Cross was up. Most people might not care about this shit. It's FCS football. But let me tell you, it's real football. Holy Cross was up on Colgate 24-10. Or something like that, 28-10 actually, or some shit like that. Colgate comes back to win 29-28. You know, that's bad coaching at the end of the day. It's just bad coaching. They got to get it together. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. All right, here we go. Marcus Mariota back. I formation. Okay, Zach Ertz off the play action. Oh, no, that's John Bates. That's John Bates. It's John Bates. Cliff Kingsbury. Dial it up, baby. Even confusing me. I think we score on this drive, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is the one, Mark, with the keeper, Marcus. 9-yard run for Marcus Mariota. 9-yard off the keeper. Play action. Let's go. Doodles, we're playing good defense tonight, man. We're playing amazing defense. We're giving ourselves a chance to win this game. All year, our weak link has been the defense. Specifically, the linebackers and the secondary, and both have been playing lights out tonight. Lights out. We got to maintain it, though. All right, 2nd and 2. 7 on the play clock. 5, 4 takes a snap. Quick throw out to Debo. I think we're losing 2 to 3 yards here. Yeah, we're losing 3 yards. 3-yard loss.
Here's the interception. Now we're going to get to that interception. Here it is right here.
All right. 3rd and 2 situation for the good guys. We've already gone for it on 4th down once.
So he's watching
You know, not for nothing, that interception from Travis Kelce, that lets you know that the guy's not locked into football anymore. We all knew it this year. He's planning a marriage with his superstar pop star wife. There's no way he cares about a random Commanders game on Monday night. He could give a shit less about this game. Stay up! Zach Ertz, short again. Why can't Zach Ertz get past the sticks? Like, you see the first down line, run your route past the fucking line, brother. Just do it just one time. Here we go. We're going for it again. 4th and 1. If you don't get this, Major Tutty, you're getting a whooping tonight. 4th and 2. Takes the snap. They bring a blitz. Marcus Mariota just throws it in the fucking cheerleaders, bro. What are we doing, Marcus? Fuck!
Still no score in Kansas City.
I thought this game was going to be like 24-27. It's 0-0. this game kind of stinks right now. I'll be so honest. This game kind of stinks. Jocko thinks that last play was on Earth. I mean, look, they brought 7 on the blitz. It looked like Mariota had to chuck it up, and it did look like Ertz gave up on the play. But I think that was Scary Terry. Was that Scary Terry or Ertz? Make sure that I'm correct on that. But whoever was down the field, Mariota just threw up a play and expected somebody to go up and get it. Nah, 3rd down. Yeah, dude, Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz has a history of this thing where he can't get past the sticks. I've said it on the stream tonight. I've said it before. It's happened last year. He's got a history of it. I love Zach Ertz. He's my guy. I'm just calling it how I see. You got to get past the sticks, brother. Find the sticks. Exactly. You got to get past the sticks. Run your route. Help your quarterback out. Help us out. Like, be a team fucking player, dude. Get past the sticks. You know where we got to go. You know what it is. You've been playing football for 30 goddamn years. Get your ass up above the sticks, man. What the fuck? Absolute bullshit. Mark is playing nice as fuck for. Look, Doodles. Barry, make sure that I don't know if Barry's still there. Barry, make sure that you're telling us if anything happens in that baseball game. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to you guys. I'll say this about Marcus Mariota. He won a Heisman. The guy can play football. It's not like he's a bad quarterback. And it's not like we're a bad team. How he plays football fits who we are. So, fits who we are. Jocko, you like my hat? Shout out to the hat. I would take it off and show you the back. It says skins on there, but my head. I think we win this game straight up, man. I think we win this game straight up. Let me tell you guys something. Back to Holy Cross. I'll tell you some more Holy Cross stories while this commercial breaks. So let me tell you guys this. I'll tell you guys this story about Holy Cross. Did you know the first ever Ryder Cup in history, Worcester, Massachusetts, Holy Cross? Did you know Bob Cousy, one of the greatest point guards ever, Holy Cross? And I didn't even. All right, here we go. We're back. Hand off to Pacheco for 4 or 5 yards. Be honest, Chiefs probably score here, guys. I'd take a Chiefs player to take the first anytime touchdown if you're into that shit. But if not, or maybe not. Maybe we get a stop. Doodles, talk to me. I'm getting into that zone now as a Skins fan where it's like, all right, we've had our opportunities. We haven't been cashing in. About to lose this game. But we look good on defense. Look good on D. Delayed handoff to Pacheco. We're going to have 3rd and about 1, maybe 2. Wagner playing nice. Yeah. You know, Bobby Wagner up to this week is maybe that's what it is with Bobby Wagner, right? Because all year his name has come up and he's kind of been playing under par. Let's go, Dave. Popping in. Yo, Turtle, what's up, brother? Shout out my boy, Mostly Turtle. Great dude. I think I got Nico Remigio to score anytime touchdown, bro. It was like plus 3,000. We'll see. The thing about Bobby Wagner is like he has not been playing up. Oh my God, and there it is. Like there it is. Travis Kelce completion. Like every time our linebacker play on passing downs. Bobby Wagner is a great run stopper, but like, oh my God, passing downs, he's a statue. He's a statue.
You know where Patrick Mahomes is going to go with the football, and he'll wear them out if they continue to play it that way.
Here go Troy Aikman talking shit. Troy Aikman, you never played a lick of defense in your life. Don't try to tell me how a team should play fucking defense, bro. Shut the fuck up. How about that?
Down inside the 25.
It's this motherfucking Troy Aikman, bro. Just sucking dick. Fucking the vibes up, bro. About to make me go to the Peyton Manning stream fucking with this motherfucker, bro. I'm done. I can't.
You see, nobody is in the face of Patrick Mahomes
What you mean nobody's in Patrick Mahomes' face, bro? That's what he's got 5 fucking linemen for. Of course. What are you talking about, Troy Aikman? Troy Aikman, shut up. Not going to cap. I got 4 turtle units on Kelsey to score. That's what's up. That's what's up, Turtle. I'm not mad at none of my friends making money, bro. And that's a good bet. Our secondary has been kind of Swiss cheese. I'm not mad. But your man does money line. You're a rider. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Turtle. Great guy. Cincinnati Bengals fan. Great human being. And we was just talking about this earlier, telling people that you appreciate them and shit like that. Moisty Turtle. No, brother, I appreciate you. For real. You a homie. Doodles, you know I love you. Don't play game, Doodles. Don't play games. Major Tutty, I appreciate you. I love you, brother. I hate you, but I love you. You know that. Be a good pick tonight. Can't bet the Chiefs. Nah, we can't fuck with the Chiefs tonight. Can't fuck with the Chiefs tonight. Come on. 31. Hold up to a field goal, bro. Like that's a win. That is such a huge win in this spot. If we can hold them to 3. First down, Hunt. They just do whatever they want to us. They just do whatever they want. Just do whatever they want. One time, you motherfuckers sack up on the D-line. You gotta wake up, man. You can't just get pushed up the field like that. I thought you was a hog. Who's our D-line coach, man? I could Google this guy. This guy's getting pushed around like some fairies. Daryl Tapp, I'm watching you now. Touchdown Chiefs, Rashee Rice, 8-yard rush. Like the one guy I didn't pick for any time touchdown would fucking score. No, he's down! He's fucking down! He's down! Review that shit, man. Look at the elbow. He's down. Fuck out of here, man. He's short like shit, Moist. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. They try to get people early touchdowns and shit, man. Fucking hate jihad. You can't have a square game in jihad ever. Like ever. Yeah, bro. Like run that shit again. Run that shit again. Yeah, I agree, guys. Can I say this to the chat? I'm gonna be honest with the chat. These guys I see playing with an iced out grill, not as sweet as you think. Like, cut it out, bro. Like, most of the times you got a mouth guard on. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing with that? Take the grills out. Take it out. The chain is, some of the chains I like. I don't mind the chain. I think it's crazy. But the grills has got to go. That's Bama. This shit. I don't know. I'm conflicted a little bit here. I had the over in some cases, and now I don't think that's going to happen anymore. So I might lock into this money line. They had a false start, which just kind of blew the whole thing up on 3rd and 1. Let's force a fumble here, some shit, man. Let's make something happen. Chiefs are up on the 1-yard line. Score still 0-0 for now. I don't know what you're looking at on your TV, but on my TV it says 0-0. Looks like they're in shotgun formation. You don't know nowadays. There's all these weird, clunky stuff. Okay, they're giving it 29. He got it, fucker. God damn it. Who's that, Hunt? All right, Kareem Hunt, 1 yard, rushing touchdown. They had to reshoot the fireworks. We made them do it twice, whatever. It's the small victories. Hopefully they run out of fireworks tonight. 9 plays, 72 yards, 4 minutes and 38 seconds off the clock for that scoring drive. Yep. You know, I'll say this. Commanders 10.5. We're still covering. Still covering. Did not expect us to win this game or the winner to win at 7-0. So this is not the end of the scoring, ladies and gentlemen. There will be plenty more. Plenty more. Plenty more. Marcus Mariota hasn't looked bad. It's just about finishing drives for us, to be quite honest. We're putting together plays. We're stringing along first downs. Zach Ertz, get your ass above the stick so he can continue drives. I don't hate how we look, but we're going to need to pick it up. You know what I mean? Gotta capitalize on end of drives. Thank you, Turtle. Yes. You know, it's another thing. Like, you gotta imagine the boys on the sideline, right? It's like, yo, when do you get deflated? You know, we gotta be honest, right? Like, if you're Debo or Scary Terry, it's like, damn, this is like the 5th drive we're getting up the field. Is tonight just not the night? But it's 7-0. You can't feel like that. I don't think that's the energy. I don't think that's the energy at all. I don't. And if it is the energy, get them the fuck off my sideline, because I need guys ready to get touchdowns. I need guys ready to fucking go to war. This game is still good. We still got a shot. Still got a shot. Nobody had this game being 7-0 by the end of the second quarter. Nobody. I'm getting more water. Hold on, guys. Everybody refill your drinks. Come back. If you're smoking, roll your shit up. Refill time. You gotta get back up. Come on. Gotta get back up.
Get more than just savings.
Goldfish. Running force.
Gotta get back up, baby. Come on.
I should have seen that come. Super clear.
The V6 powered Nissan Frontier.
All right.
4X.
All right, guys, hold on. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna try to hold on, bear with me. I'm gonna try to bump this on my Twitter so I can get more people to come watch me freak out. Who's Pub Sports? Whatever. How do I share? How do I share? Turtle, or somebody send me the hyper URL or the link or whatever they call it nowadays. Because my link for this is like the studio. And I don't want to send people to the studio. This shit is weird. I've never done this before. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you guys. All right. Turtle's got me. Turtle's going to send it to me. Appreciate you, Turtle. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Sending it to your Twitter right now. All right. Commanders starting the offensive drive. And we get a run for like -3 yards. All right, perfect. All right, thank you, Turtle. Got it. Copy.
And the seldom year, second-year tight end with a catch and run. Another big play for Washington. This time 22 yards. Yeah, Sinnott misses the block on the previous play. This time he makes a
Okay, hold on.
They turn him loose out there in the flat. And then Deebo Samuel, once he realizes he's not getting the football,
all right,
he's able to
bro, comment. Yeah, we're not bad on offense, Turtle. Like, and this is the thing. This was the thing 2 weeks ago when Marcus Mariota stepped in. It's not that it's a drop-off. It's just that Marcus Mariota can be the best version of himself in this offense. That's what it is. He's good in this offense. This is a good offense for him. Like, people want to be like, oh yeah, Jaden Daniels, like, Marcus better than? It's not about who's better. It's just about the comfortability. And so you got to understand, Jaden Daniels only been in the football league for 2 years. Marcus is like a vet. So him getting this offense and at the latest stage of his career, he probably loves it. He's like, yo, I understand how people play the game, the speed of the game, shit like that. Like when JD gets up to this part of his career, he's gonna be fucking. Come on, give me a break. Cut me some slack here. Come on. Here we go, Marcus. Here we go. Throw it. He got out. He got out. Get out of bounds. All right, good run from Marcus, man. Way to not go down. Way to fight. Oh, MBJ. Shout out my boy MBJ. Yo, MBJ. Ryder. You know what it is, man. You see I got Major Tutty here. I'm sorry about the Steelers last night. MBJ is a big-time Pittsburgh guy in the chat. Shout out to Pittsburgh in the chat. Love Pittsburgh. I got love for Pittsburgh. Tough loss last night. Left hand up, Billy. Let's go, baby. Left hand up, Tutty. Left hand up. Come on. 3rd and 5. Zach, get past the sticks. Find him, Marcus. Good throw. Good throw. Good throw, Tutty. Yes. All right. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. This is a good drive. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Barry set the tone earlier. I want to say right now, right here and foremost, if I ain't say it to you, just know I appreciate you. For real, man. For real. It's always Perma W chats, Perma W, my peoples, it's Perma W you. Love you guys, man. Come on. Come on. All right, we got the ball on like the 19 to 20. Whatever the fuck. We need 7. Keeper Marcus. He tried to hurdle the guy. Crazy. He tried to fucking hurdle a guy. Marcus Mariota, like, come on. He needs to relax. We don't have our backup quarterback situation gets very dicey after Marcus Mariota. I mean, I might go back there and throw a couple passes what we working with. It's pretty crazy. All right, we've reached the 2-minute warning. It is 7-0. We are in this game 100%. People did not. You probably thought it'd be like 21-0. 7-0. Still here. Still here. Got a couple picks. Got a couple good drives. Shit's been happening, but Brent Taylor back for the 3rd stringer job. Oh, Taylor Heineke. Billy the Kid talking about I got Taylor Heineke. Taylor Heineke, what was that, 2021, Billy? Taylor Heineke went into Tampa Bay and almost beat Tom Brady. Swear to God, real shit. With like 3 weeks worth of fucking football under his belt. It was insane. Obviously, he couldn't be the starter, but I was a Heineken guy. I was. Holy Cross Hoop season from Marlon Barnes Truther. Yup. Patriot League from Moisty Turtle. Yup. So let me tell you guys about Holy Cross Hoops. They actually come out to the football games and they support the football team. When I sit in the one of the end zones, and for like the past 3 home games, they come by and they sit with me. I talk with the guys. Dude, great gentlemen, great people. We're rooting for Holy Cross basketball this basketball season, the Patriot League team. Patriot League, fun team to root for. And I think they got a shot. Like, the thing about college basketball compared to college football is, and why I like college basketball more than college football is, you legitimately always have a shot. Even if your regular season doesn't go that great, you go into the conference tournament and you got it, it's all, clean slate. You can go make a run and go and make history. And I see from these guys, they like each other. You know what I mean? They're going to Holy Cross football games. You do not have to do that. We're 1-7, and they're showing up. They're being supportive. That tells me a lot. You know what I mean? Losing rubs off me. Yeah. All right, MBJ. Maybe they're trying to. Yeah. All right. Well, I can't beat that. Good point. MBJ is slick. He knows he is. Great rider. Shout out MBJ. It might rub off. I don't know. Maybe we're trying to rub off some good vibes for the guys. You know that. But we're going with Holy Cross for the basketball season, Patriot League, man. Put a little units on these guys to do some shit.
2 minutes left, second down and 10 for the Commanders, down by 7.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Second and 10. Marcus takes the snap, throws a little screen. Yeah, Tonsil, get that block. Is that Tonsil? Whoever 75 is, big boy was moving. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the chat. I appreciate you guys. Billy, MBJ. Terry would still look good in black and gold. Y'all need wide receivers. I know he will look good in black and gold, wouldn't he? If you want to give me a couple draft picks and like, I don't know. I got to look at your roster. I don't even know if I want TJ Watt right now. Where's he been? But I can't talk shit. We pay like a shit ton of money for Von Miller. I bet nobody even knew in this chat we had Von Miller on our roster. Yes, we got Von Miller. We paying that guy money to do nothing. What's the review? What's the review?
Right now they marked him short.
And did they use a challenge for this?
Looks like he's got it to me.
Did they burn a challenge for this, or is this just some jihad shit where they get a free challenge of the spot? Well, like somebody talk to me. It's just a stoppage of play all of a sudden for these guys. What is this shit?
It looks like the shin is the first part down, and it looks like the ball just makes the line to gain. I'll expect them to reverse this and make a first down. After reviewing the play, the runner made the line to gain. It's first down.
That worked in my favor. I'm over here bitching, and that worked in my favor. Let's go, Commanders! Left hand up! Come on, Billy. TJ Watt is a gem. Dude, what happened to TJ Watt? Like, yo, that's crazy. That's insane.
What he wants to dial up here on first down. This has been an offense.
Left hand up, Billy. We score here. Everybody get ready. This thing going 7-7. Rally rip time. Come on.
But the red zone, they've been productive overall, coming away with touchdowns.
Look at Jaden Daniels, man.
Timeout now is taken by Kansas City.
So good.
As they want to preserve as much time as they can. They're down to 1. Following the review, the game clock is reset.
Alyssa, what's up? Pouring up some fireball if we score here. Yes, Daniel needs a girlfriend. I do not disagree, MBJ. Commander's got this. Needs to work out his hips more. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. What's up? That's what's up.
So, second time
Need to work out his hips more, MBJ. All right. All right.
First and 10 for Washington down.
You know, I'm about to say something right here, and it might cost me, but I need him. I need Jaden Daniels to get I need him to get more weight on him because I'm ready to go with the take that he's better than Lamar Jackson. I'm ready to launch it. I'm ready to go to infinity and beyond with the take, but he's got to get a little bit more weight up. And this year proved it. And I'm glad I halted on the take. I didn't go hard on it last year for these exact reasons. But JD can be 1,000% better than that motherfucker Lamar. So much better than Lamar. I hate Lamar Jackson. I don't even know what I'm thinking about Lamar. I think seeing JD on the sideline and the camo made me think about, I hate Lamar Jackson, bro. And for people to be like, oh, yeah, JD and Lamar, not the same. JD is light years better than that guy. He just needs to get bigger. Come on! Oh, shit. I hated that play. I hated that play call there too, Moisty. That was disgusting. They did this quarterback keeper design run for Marcus Mariota. You know, that's not fooling nobody. That's not. That was at best. That was going to get us 3 yards at best. And Cliff, you know we don't got a backup quarterback. Don't put this guy in danger like that no more, man. Let that be the last time we run that play. Fuck that. Throw that out. Throw that shit out. Just throw this gang Terry in the end zone. Don't get cute. Fuck! Come on, Marcus! Find them! That's a touchdown! That's a touchdown, you fucker! Where's the feet? Where's the feet? Where's the feet? One. He dragged that. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Fucking challenge it, Dan. Challenge it. He got it down. Challenge it. Troy Aikman like, yeah, incomplete. You cocksucker, shut up. He lost the ball. Bro, it's the same. We just scored twice. Fuck! Hey! Come on, man! All right, sorry. Eli said touchdown, right, Alyssa? I've been saying this in the entire stream. Troy Aikman is a hater. We gotta get him off. We gotta get him off our games. He never gives us any calls. I can't find my remote now. Fuck. I can't believe this. I cannot believe this. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Guys, put in if you thought that was a touchdown or not. I'm obviously biased a little bit, but I thought that was a fucking touchdown. I thought that was a touchdown. I'm trying to find my remote. Put if you thought that was a touchdown or not. Hold on. Where the fuck did my remote go, guys?
You ever hear a city home like it's got a story to tell? That's Nashville. Your upgrade is right in playing my upgrade.
All right, whatever. All right, we lost it. I lost the remote. Whatever. Fuck it. All right, touchdown from Billy the Kid. That's what I thought. Doodle says touchdown. Billy again, touchdown. Skip Moisty touchdown. MBJ, Kelsey. Shut up, MBJ. Shut up. I'm trying to figure out if Skate Tay scored, you motherfucker. But yes, Kelsey, we do have that in the chat as well. We do think that Kelsey will be scoring anytime tonight. I do. Yes, that is a good bet. Yes, Moisty, we know this. We know that. Don't spam Kelsey anytime touchdown in my chat. Don't you dare do that shit in my chat. Don't you dare. I don't ban. Chiefs money line. Motherfucker. You motherfucker. That's why I took Green Bay minus 8.5, MBJ. So hold it. That's cost for ban. No, I don't ban. I can't ban. I don't ban. If you're a scale, I'll ban you, though. That was definitely. If you're a scale, I banned you. I'll ban you. Where the fuck did my remote go, Tutty?
During the break, Brad Allen said, touchdown.
Yes! Touchdown! Touchdown, motherfuckers! What? Come on! Yeah! Let's go! Come on! Left hand up! Oh, I found the remote. Let's go. Vibes are higher than high, baby. Yes! Yeah! Look! Yeah! Man. What's the score in that hockey game, MBJ? Give us a score update.
It's like needing the experience of this trainer.
I think I had them parlay with Commanders 10.5, and that's looking amazing. Yeah, Billy, you bring up 5-3 pins. All right, over 6.5 hit. Awesome. Billy the Kid, Marcus still got it. Doodles, how do they not live when they reverse that call? All right, I'm gonna address two things here. First, I'm gonna get to that what Doodles said. How they not the officiating we can see now. There's been a couple calls where it's a little shaky. They're not on our side. We got to work for everything. Billy, Marcus still got it. Yeah, dude. He's not a bad quarterback. Look, if you make the NFL, you've got talent. And if you make the NFL after winning a Heisman, you're one of the better guys. It's just about getting in the right situation. Like, we've seen it plenty of times throughout athletics. You could be the most talented dude, but if you're in a fucked up organization or if you're in a system that doesn't work for you, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It just doesn't make sense. Marcus has definitely still got it. Okay. Pretty shitty kick there. Yeah, flags all over the place. All right. Here we go. 7-7. Patrick Mahomes with 53 seconds left on the clock. Chad, be honest with me. Do they score? Do the Chiefs get points here? I think they get at least 3. I think they get at least 3 points. Well, we get a hold. We get a hold. We got a hold here, Turtle. Let's ride, Turtle. Let's ride, baby. You already know. Come on. Ain't that shit. I was just having a conversation with my boys. All right, halftime, we're going to have a weed talk. Halftime, we're going to have weed conversations with DftC. We'll talk about some good strains, talk about smoking back in 2009s, where the game changed. Patrick Mahomes just looked like fucking Lamar Jackson on that run. That was crazy. How many times they got? 1? 38 seconds and counting. They're doing a no huddle. Our defense looks scrambled a little bit. They're going to take a shot. He's going to take a shot. He's going to take a shot. He hits Kelsey, first down, 25 seconds. Clock is running. Timeout burn, 24 seconds left on the clock. How old was I in 2009? Let me see. How old was I in 2009? I was 16 in 2009. I think I was a freshman in high school. Doodles, shout out to the chat. Doodles actually went to high school with me. That's one of my best friends. Doodles in the chat is actually one of my best buddies. So if you guys want to ask a question about Dig, ask him. We went to school together. I played soccer with the guy. I think we were 16 back then. Crazy ass times. He went to Gonzaga. Shout out Gonzaga. 6th grade. Yeah, he was what? So what? You was born in 96, Alyssa? 96, 97? One of those times? Sixth grade was the shit. 6th grade might have been my favorite year of education. I was the best player on my basketball team. I had a girlfriend in the 6th grade. I had a girlfriend in the 7th grade. And I had a girlfriend in the 8th grade. I led my team in scoring in soccer in 6th grade. There was just no doubt about it. I was the man. I was the man in 6th grade. I peaked way too early. Like 6th grade DftC couldn't tell me shit at all. Like at all. Yeah, I used to be. I used to be a player. Now I'm just the one getting played. I've talked about this a billion times, but that's okay. It's okay. That's how it works. All right, let's get a stop. Oh, yeah! That's how you play D. Let me say this about our defense tonight, man. We're stepping up, okay? We're stepping up. We're raising to the challenge. I've been talking shit about these guys on the radio for the past couple weeks. They've heard it. They're stepping up. That's good defense. Maybe a little bit of pass interference. Maybe. But that's good defense. Moisty, you couldn't tell me shit in 6th grade, bro. Like, I was bullying kids for their lunch. Dude, I was like 5'4", 120 pounds. And I would be like, yo, give me your Funyuns, man. Like, if you want me to be your friend. I was a bit, like, I'm glad I'm a different guy now because, like, 6th grade Derek was just, that's how I know I couldn't be in the NBA. I would have been just the biggest jerk. I know that. I know that. Because 6th grade Derek was just a bad guy. Horrible guy. But it's not about who you was. It's about who you are now. You know, about making a change. But back then, dude, wow. I'd take kids Chick-fil-A. I'd be like, dude, if you want to play on my team after school, you gotta give me your Chick-fil-A nuggets, or else I'm not picking you up. Straight up. And I'll be so serious. I'd be like, bro, my team wins every day, and you know that. Like, ain't you tired of losing? Like, don't you want your parents to see you win a game once they come to pick you up after school one time? Sixth grade talking like that, bro. Mental games. But now I go to church on Sundays. You know, I switch it up. I switched up my way. That's what being a Wizards fan does to someone. Yeah? Yeah, dude, makes you hungry. All right. Are we at halftime? We're at halftime. We're at halftime. Shout out to you guys for being here. Shout out to you guys in general. Pretty much all the people in this chat knows that I fuck with them. Like we you know, you're all great people. I just want to remind you that. You did not have to be here, but you're here tonight with me and Major Tutty, and we appreciate you guys. And I want you all to win. So I don't know. We could do. I don't want to do Q&A because I'm not a fucking anybody. But like, what do we want to talk about? Can't believe I lied about Kelsey 2 touchdowns instead of Hunt. We ride. Need a LeBron poster in the background. Absolutely not. No way I put a LeBron poster back here. LeBron actually needs to go to jail for gambling. He was involved. You know, you want to know LeBron's first gamble was against the Wizards when Gilbert Arenas missed those free throw shots. LeBron whispered in his ear, dude, I got 100 units on us advancing, missed the fucking free throws. MJ's first gamble. Yeah, I mean, he did. It got his dad. It might have got his dad murked, MBJ. If we're going to be honest, I'm going to be an honest guy. You know, I'm not scared of the truth. I won't run from it. Michael Jordan's gambling habits got him kicked out the league and might have got his family axed. Gambling's never been great. Ever. You know who didn't though? I don't think Kobe was gambling on his shit. You know, there's some people that you could just straight up look at in the NBA and be like, that guy is not participating. Like Andre Miller. I love an Andre Miller. You know Andre Miller ain't got nothing to do with nobody's fucking point shaving at all, like anywhere near. Yeah. I'd say that for Kobe. I think if somebody was like, yo, Kobe, you know, could you imagine somebody walking up to Kobe and being like, yo, dude, you ain't get me my parlay, bro. You ain't scored 30. You know what I mean? Kobe was not going for that shit. Kobe would not allow you to talk to him like that. What else we got? Rest in peace, Kobe, but that dude couldn't hold prime James Harden. It's fair. Well, hey, man, yo, prime Kobe versus prime James Harden. I like to see that. But that's fair. Look, at least he stepped up, MBJ. At least he stepped up to guard him. You know, I can't say that about other people. People forget Uncut Gems was a Netflix doc. Yes, Uncut Gems, Moisty, is actually one of my top 5 movies of all time that I enjoy. So I like Space Jam is in my top 5. Uncut Gems is in my top 5. Matrix, the original Matrix, top 5. I also really like Godfather 2, but Godfather 2 is slowly coming out of my top 5. Lion King, top 5. And then Toy Story, top 5. But nah. Lion King, definitely. Uncut Gems, Matrix. I don't know. I got to think. It moves around. Space Jams, never saw. Yo, MBJ, original Space Jam is like, you know, it's cinema. It's actually really good. Gambling is an old-ass time sport, but sports games older than most people think. 100%. 100%, man. Gambling goes back. It's a part of the game. I don't know if you guys remember back in the day when you used to be able to pick like your starting 5 lineups, and that was pretty much, this was just as far as online gambling went with sports online gambling. You could pick like 5 guys from any people that's playing It was either during the night or maybe it was even possibly the week. But you would pick like a point guard and it would cost you X amount of points. Shooting guard, X amount of points, small forward, power forward, center, yada, yada, yada. And like, let's say, for instance, you wanted to get James Harden. It would cost you like 10,000 points out of your 20,000 points. And you would try to build a roster that would have the best stats. And you would get money at the end of the day. But it wasn't like betting the over, betting the under. You know what I mean? It wasn't that type of sports gambling going on online. It was just primarily betting those rosters. Now, as far as backdooring with your bookies, of course, and I forget who the first app that did that. I remember I won like $15 on it, and I was in San Antonio. My brother was doing FBU football, like a youth football program and shit, and they had like this all-star game in San Antonio, and my parents and everybody else was like out at an event. I was chilling at the hotel, and I had access to the app finally because in certain states, obviously, it wasn't going down like that. But in San Antonio and in Texas, it was. So I had set a little lineup. I want like it showed you. It's like still today when you go to the fucking pool shit. If you do the DraftKings and go to pool, it's pretty much the same thing that I'm talking about. That's all they had back then. And I saw myself in like 50th place out of 2,000, and you won like $10 or whatever. It was cool. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, MBJ is giving me his top 5. Let's see. Shawshank. Good. That's cool. Goodfellas. Goodfellas is real cool. Infinity War. Best Avengers movie is Infinity War. Right? That's the one before Endgame. Infinity War is the best one. Like from the rip, they just start fighting. I love Infinity War. 7. Are we talking about Brad Pitt 7 MBJ? Interesting movie. 7. I think that's based on Dante's Inferno, the book, or some shit like that. I remember they telling me that in high school. And then Ratatouille. I'm not mad at Ratatouille. Ratatouille is a movie that's about coming up from the gutter and making it happen, getting through your obstacles. If that's the movie that I'm watching, I'm all about that messaging. I'm all about overcoming adversity. I don't care if you're a fucking rat or if you're a king. If you overcoming adversity, I'm watching and I'm rooting for you. All right, let's see. Big Body. Master of Disguise, a banger. Jeff D-Lo gave it a 0. Doesn't know ball. Master of Disguise. Wow, I watched that with my dad. And like, what was that? That came out in like 2002, 2001 maybe. And he was in like a turtle suit and shit. Yeah, Master of Disguise. Slept on and underappreciated. That goes in the bracket of like Malibu's Most Wanted movies for me, where it's like, you watch it, you might not watch it all the time, but when you do watch it, it's a treat. Okay, Chris Seattle. On the subject of Space Jam, do we know for sure that Wemby is not an actual in real life monster? That's a great point, Chris in Seattle. Like originally, so they were showing the Wemby highlights back whenever, 3-4 years ago before he got to the league. And I say it right now on stream because I said it back then before the camera was on me. I'm a man about accountability. I said that Wemby was going to be a bust. I saw the highlights. I was like, look at this French guy, whatever. He's doing this shit to sailors. Who cares? He's not going to come into the league and do this shit. I said that right hand up. I was wrong. Wemby's an alien. Wemby's a freak of nature. There is no stopping this guy. The only hope, and knock on wood, I hope you all hear that. The only hope for everybody else is if he gets injured. That's it. It's his league. That's it. There's no fucking stop. The guy is 7'5", dribbling. He's a one-man unit. He's a one-man unit. I wish he was on the Wizards. I wish the Wizards would get somebody like that. You would never hear me not stop talking shit, ever. That guy is a problem. All right, let's see. Brad Pitt 7. Yeah, Brad Pitt 7. I think it's based on Dante's Inferno, MBJ. Interesting book if you like to read or if you enjoy reading. Good movie. Brad Pitt 7, good movie. Don't open the box. What's in the box? Huh? What's in the box? God damn it! What's in the box? Fucking crazy. It's a crazy movie. Hey man, at least you own up to it. Yup. Like Mike, go to basketball. All right. This is what I got to say about that Big Body Roddy 69. Like Mike fucking puts you in the wrong state of the mind, though, bro, because I watched Like Mike and it had me buying shoes at a ridiculous rate thinking I was going to turn into Michael Jordan at the time, bro. I was like, yo, how the fuck is this kid in the foster home putting up buckets in the NBA off some shoes? Where's mine? Where's mine? You don't understand that it's just a movie as a kid. All you see is that this kid got out of the fucking slums off of some shoes that got electrocuted, bro. I was like, yo, I remember being in my house. I was like, yo, man, if I was in a fucked up spot like a foster home, I'd probably make the NBA like that kid from Like Mike. That shit went through my head, bro. That shit really went through my head. Good movie. That's what that means. Great movie. Big Body Roddy. Great point. Like Mike is a kid and he trying to get played from like 20 years. Bro, like Mike dunked on like Vlade Divac or some crazy, bro. Like Mike was doing some crazy shit, bro. Like Mike was a problem. Like Mike was a fucking problem. All right. Put MJ on the inside of the tongue on all my basketball shoes. Like, for real. No. All right, hold on. I'm going to get to that, Turtle. Chris and Seattle. That was me after Robin Williams' Flubber movie. Thought I just needed to get some and I'd be done. Yup. Dude, those movies back in the 90s had you believing you could be somebody that you really wasn't. I'm not saying that that's not what it is today. I'm not saying that's an issue because that shit, you know, you would watch that shit and be like, yo, maybe. You got all right. You guys don't even fuck with Coach Carter though. See, that's why I do. Moisty is right. Coach Carter is up there in my like top, it's easy up there in my top 5 sports movies. What about I think it's called Glory Road or whatever, the Texas team, that basketball movie, Moisty. I know that you know what I'm talking about with that joint. That's a fire joint. But Coach Carter, that was when I was in 6th grade, Moisty. And that's when I was really 6th grade Derek. And that movie put the battery in my back too. I was like, yo, we went as a team to go watch the movie. And then the day after we had a game. So like all the boys, we had inside jokes after watching the movie. You know, we're like, yo, we gonna go in tomorrow. We gonna dust the shit out of St. John's because we just watched Coach Carter. We saw that team went from nothing to something. Like, you know what I mean? We was really in our bag. Shout out to Coach Carter. Great movie. Great movie. All right, let's see. Coach Carter, great movie. Ryan Copeland. Shout out to Ryan. Ryan, good guy. Need your Commanders tonight, Derek. Help the Broncos out. Look, I'm here, bro. I want us to win. You want us to win. The vibes is with us. Nobody in here really rooting for the Chiefs like that. We pushing. We gonna make it happen. All right, Big Body Roddy. Here we go. I like where this question is going. Since breakdancing was in the Olympics, does that mean you guys served as a sports movie? Listen, you guys served is definitely a sports movie. Number one. Number two, it's generational. It's one of those movies where like I watched you guys serve 50 fucking times minimum, and we don't talk about how it impacted. I'm not going to say it was a good movie, but the shit definitely had you in front of the TV trying to, you know, bust moves, crip walk and shit. Like, yo, I'm going to say it right now, but you suckers just got served. Like, seeing the mans go from the one crew and then flip and go into the other crew. We going to do this shit for Lil Saint. Yo, you got served. 100% a sports movie and 100% a generational shaping movie. If you ask any black person born 1993 past, I'm just saying black, you know what I mean? I'm not, everybody should watch You Got Served. I'm just known for a fact. If you ask anybody 1993 and back, if they watch You Got Served, they're going to be like, fuck yeah, bro. I fuck with Lil Saint. Fuck with Steve. The motherfuckers was break dancers that was also drug dealing trap artists. And in real life, they're like actually boy band B2K members. But they had Megan Good, big body. Remember Megan Good? Megan Good was in that joint. The dance scenes is crazy. It has Omarion, Steve Harvey, Monique was in it. I think Monique was in it. Maybe I'm thinking about Soul Plane. I think Monique was in it. Good movie. All right, here we go. Second half. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Shout out to everybody being here, man. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all having a good time. I'm having an amazing time. Me and Major Tutty, amazing time. Amazing time. Oh, you talking about the girl? Oh, Raz B was in there. You talking about Omarion's love interest from right? I think that's what you talking about, Big Body. She was a smoke, dude. What happened to her?
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's first down. All right,
Let's go. But also, Kelsey, please score. Yes. Means thank you. Thank you. Shout out to Sergio. Teddy says hello. Hello, Tadio. Hola. Troy Aikman, like, you got that suit straight off the rack at Men's Warehouse, bro. You acting like you can't afford a tailor? Get that shit cut. Tell you.
This defense is going to gain, and right now, I think it's playing the way Washington would hope. The last thing they wanted to see this become was a shootout. And so the defense has done.
I can't stand this guy.
Especially right there at the end of that first half with 50 seconds and not to.
No. Turtle. All right, Turtle saying, I will say, Dick, I won't let my bet get in the way of cheering for your guys. Hopefully he scores this drive. Turtle, you know what, man? Root for that bet, bro. It's all good. This is a rebuild year for us. It's all right, man. It's all right. Win, lose, or draw. You know, it's all good. All right, chat. Bathroom break for me. Major Tutty's going to keep you company. Ask Major Tutty any questions. He will answer them. I'll be right back.
Energized and challenged by head coach Dan Quinn this week. And with the backdrop of having lost their best pass rusher, Dorrance Armstrong, last week. And so, the game defensively for Washington has been about as good as they could have hoped for. 2nd and 5. Edwards tipped and nearly still caught, and then it hits, which will draw the flag. Noah Gray got hit after that ball was tipped. And instead of 3rd and long, this is going to be a first down by penalty. Bobby Wagner, he's the one who gets his hands on this ball. And Noah Gray with great concentration, trying to make a play on it. But you see as he's defenseless and comes right into the helmet.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, a hit over a defenseless player. Number 20, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
It's against Quan Martin. The Commanders were trying to argue that the ball was tipped, which would nullify pass interference, but not a hit like this. Yeah, after the ball's hit the ground and could have pulled up. That's tough. It's tough on these defenders. But
Did we just get screwed, chat? I heard it from upstairs. It said unnecessary roughness or some weak ass shit. All right, Toddy, did you go easy on Derek at preseason? He 100% did. Toddy, tell him. All right, Toddy, how do you always keep that smile on your face despite life's ups and downs? Tell him, Toddy.
Under 100 yards in the ball game.
All right.
9 of 16.
Yeah, I expected to lose every single last person when I left for us. That's the thing with these streets. You can't go take a piss. You'll lose everybody. It's all good though.
Pacheco gets the first down and then gets lifted up by Sainrisville.
Fucking lifted that guy up.
Joe, you talked about it earlier in the game about this week. They had an extra week to prepare.
They're bad play by defender. Oh gosh. I mean, I'll say this: we're competing in this game. We're covering the spread so far. You know. After seeing where we've been the past couple of weeks, like, I'm not mad at our effort tonight. They're giving me effort. They're trying. So, fucking get his ass!
Still brings him down to save the touchdown.
I mean, at that point, Turtle, just let him score so your bet hits, and then we can all lock in. You know what I mean? But Mikey's gonna play. Mikey's gonna play. I thought he was too. That's why I didn't. That's why you didn't hear me yell stop him. I just kind of kept it to myself. I kept it to myself. I wanted to see him get in there for you, Turtle. We're team players here.
Can't give any quarterback in this league that kind of time, but especially someone of the caliber of Patrick Mahomes.
Look at Troy Aikman sucking dick. What's new? They gotta Give him another look if he did all the work on the big play. Agreed. Agreed, Chris in Seattle. Chris in Seattle also, shout out to Chris in Seattle. If you ever see like a dope ass graphic come from my profile, it's from Chris in Seattle. Chris in Seattle is a magician with the graphics. Shout out Moisty Turtle. He muted the TV. He's listening to the chat. Let's go. All right. 2nd and goal. Patrick Mahomes in the shotgun formation. Troy Aikman sucking dick. Who is that, number 1 in motion? Okay, they go to Rice. Short. All right, 3rd and goal. They're on the 3-yard line, it looks like. Dude, you know what's a play that they don't run enough in the NFL when you're like 5 yards and in? And my dad begs for this shit to the point where it's so annoying. Is a fake dive left, roll out right, hit your tight end. That works for Kelsey. That works for your bet here, Turtle. Shout out to you guys. Shout out Turtle. Pick 6 Alyssa. Chris in Seattle. Shout out you all. Pump fake from Mahomes. Rolls out to the right. Flag on the play. It's probably going to be pass interference on us, knowing the vibes in Jihad. Come on. Just come on.
Multiple flags down. There are fouls by both teams. Holding, offense number 74. Holding, defense number 39. The penalty's offset. It's 3rd down.
Juwan Taylor for
Russell being fed. Jihad. Okay. Negating penalties. I thought they was going to screw us there. 3rd and goal.
he leaves the field.
All right, one of our better safeties that's been playing today he just ran off the field randomly. I don't know if he's injured. I don't know what's going on. They showed him running off. They acknowledged he was running off, but they never said anything while he was running off. 3rd and goal, 10 on the play, cock. Lob up. Wow, looks like a miscommunication possibly between Noah Gray and Patrick Mahomes. He lobbed it up to him, and he wasn't even turned around to find the ball. Yeah, they're definitely going for it here. Come on, Rally Rip. If you got some rally shit, launch it for your boy. Help. Come on, Toddy. Chat, don't say nothing. Chat. Hold on, I'm blocking it. Hold on. Oh, shit, he's rolling out. He's got space. Good press.
Aggressive Andy Reid, who's been going for it much more than they convert on 4th and goal. But you see, Bobby Wagner's locked up in man coverage, and he plays this. Kelsey comes over, he runs a little pick, but Wagner goes over the top. Looked like he was in a good position.
What the fuck happened there? The guy just gave up covering him.
Nobody continued with Hunt, and as he always does,
that dude just stopped covering him. What was that?
For Kansas City as they take the opening kickoff of the second half.
You know, this is the type of shit. Dude. All right, 14-7. Commanders are down but not dead. Clearly, we got to get a score. 7 points is better than 3, but 3 is better than nothing. We cannot come away from this next drive with 0 points because let me tell you something. Kansas City is going to score again when they get the ball. I think we all can agree on that, right? From how they just went down the field, that look like they're warmed up. You know what I mean? Like they have intentions to score a couple points. So I need Marcus and our offense to click here. And I think that the defensive coordinator for the Chiefs, I forget his name, but is it Fangio? Who's the guy? It's the guy. I know the guy. He used to be the coordinator back at Philly. I think he's about to dial it up. Okay. I think he's about to put the blitz on. We got to get good blocking out the backfield here. We're going to have to establish the run, but when Marcus takes these shots, we got to connect. Can't have no drop passes. Can't have no penalties on this drive. This is huge right here. Like, people don't understand. Like, sometimes you wait till the fourth quarter, log into the game. Sometimes the game is lost and won in the third quarter with like 7 minutes left on drives like this. Really, it happens in random spots, and I think this is the moment. We have to lock in. Or I could just be rally ripped. I don't know, but I think this is important. An important drive. Stressful ass game, man. I remember when I used to not care about the Commanders. Back when Patrick Ramsey was our quarterback. Like the end of Clinton Portis' career. Mark Brunell quarterback and Jason Campbell. This is not a Scary Terry jersey. This is a Jason Campbell jersey. But now I care. Now my heart's in it. Now I believe. So, all right. Chiefs, 6th game this season with touchdown on opening drive of the second half. Yeah. Bro, I know I'm younger than you, but I feel the same way about my Bengals. Yeah, it's just about like going through a long stretch of time where your football team is like, even if they are competitive for a little bit.
Goes out of bounds, and that's going to put the Commanders back inside their 5 near their 1. The rookie, Jalen Lane, couldn't make the catch.
Oh, I just fucked us. I'm sorry, Turtle. I was looking at your comment then. What are we doing? What are we doing when we get back here on special teams? It's been all year that our special teams has been lackluster, which is why I took Nico Remigio to score a fucking touchdown. This is bullshit. Our special teams is below dumpster status. We can't even fucking field the ball.
And it gets even harder for the Commanders down center. Brandon Coleman in the game.
All right. Marcus Mariota taking the snap from the E in the end zone. Literally. Ran it. We got a yard. We might have got a yard. We might have got a yard.
Yeah, Joe, Tunsil was going to try to come back out in the second half, and that hamstring just got too tight on
As if it doesn't. Can I get positive vibes from the broadcast one time? I mean, give me something positive, please. Now they're telling me Laramie Tunsil, our starting left tackle that we paid a buku amount of money for this offseason, is out. He's out for the rest of the game. So I think it's literally every game we lose an impact player on this team. Literally every game. Not some dude, not some random, an impact fucking player. Good throw! Marcus Mariota finds Scary Terry for about 15 yards. We get out of our own end zone. We move down the field. Signs are good. Sergio is right. Pick 6, Alyssa says. Sergio is her cat, by the way, with the most awesome mustache. Sergio says lots of game left. I agree with you, Sergio. Major Tutty, do you agree? Yes, he said yes. All right. Here we go. First at the 22. That's what Joe Buck just said. Don't know if I can trust him. Okay, Krosky Merritt, good run for about 5 yards. Come on, baby. You know, I say this about Scary Terry. I love the guy, but if he doesn't score another one, I might slander him. I might just slander the guy because you're taking off like 4 games. You made a big whoop up all summer about getting paid. We gave you the money. All right. You got 1 touchdown. That's cool. Nah, I can't. Moisty saying I can't stand him. I can't. You asked for all that money. You was begging, and we gave it to you. Now, come on. Give me some. No. You're right. You're right, and I'm right, Moisty. He's like, I eat on the games, but like, yeah, he held us down for all this time. You know, he earned that money. I want him to earn more money. No. We on the same page, Turtle. We on the same page. Good throw, Marcus! Fuck! Yo, get Jalen Lane off the field, man. He don't want to play today. Jalen Lane don't want to play. This is bullshit. I said we couldn't handle drop passes. This motherfucker, he fucked up the special teams catch, and then he fucked up this fucking drive. Get him off, man. Get him off. Why are you falling down, bro? How the fuck are you falling down? Yo, Moisty, if Nico Remigio does the house call right here.
It's a beauty. Remigio backpedaling near the 15. Bates got down there to make the stop. And then Remigio fought his way out of bounds near the 25 at 11-yard return.
All right, here we go. But he's gonna actually cry. Then the commander take over. All right. So we gotta have Kelsey touchdown, Chris is Seattle. All right. This is how much of a team player I am. This is an iPhone mini, by the way, guys. If you can't, this is my phone. This is what I do all the magic on. Mini. All right, I'm gonna take Kelsey live anytime touchdown for the boys. Since you guys are riding with me with Commanders, right? If not, then I'm not taking this bet. I think we can still win. I think we can still cover. I think everything can still happen 21-7. That's let's see. Can't have a house call. We were watching on stream and it somehow happened. I had the same thing, Derek. No cap. Mine's red. That's crazy. I have a unit on Kami's money line. I'm on Kami's money line. Should I put this in? I'm going to put it in. I'm going to put it in for the stream. I'm going to put in. How insane is this? Oh, shit. Commander's money line is plus 800. All right. If we do Commander's money line, it's so greedy. If I were to do Kelsey anytime touchdown score and Commander's money line plus 6,000, it's so greedy. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sprinkle that, but then I'm gonna actually sprinkle Kelsey anytime touchdown. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sprinkle all three, and I'm gonna sprinkle the parlay. I'm winning something tonight. I don't know. We're gonna win something, right, guys? Come on. All right, Kelsey. Anytime Tutty is in. And then Command's money line, I'm putting the rest in my. Let's see what the spread that they have it at. It's still literally at 10.5. Wow, has it changed? Putting $5, Commander's money line live. All right, there it is. Units is down.
Never thought you'd have to use life insurance with Ethos. It is so fast and easy. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage.
Oh my gosh, man.
A look from our Skycam brought to you by United Airlines on cool evening in Kansas City, Missouri.
I wonder how cold it is in Kansas City right now. Isn't it like supposed to be weirdly cold in that part of America? I don't know if that's the Midwest, and I found the pen if we need a rip. Alyssa, we do. We 100% need a rip. I just threw in the most nuttiest parlay. I think it hits, though. Travis Kelsey, anytime touchdown, and Commander's money line.
He's ever had, and I asked him about how to keep everyone happy with just one football. And Travis Kelsey said it really hasn't been a problem because everyone likes
54 degrees in Kansas City. Wow, that's actually surprising. What are we, like 4 days away from November, which is 1 month away from December, and it's 54 degrees? I'm not complaining. I don't know if I'm impressed.
Delaware finds Smith-Schuster. Juju to the 40.
Yep. And now our second day's falling apart, ladies and gentlemen. This is when it happens. This is when it happens.
He's always looking down the field as to where
44 and Wisco. Ugh.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
That's not bad either, actually. I'm saying up, but like I imagine it gets to like 12 degrees in November in Wisconsin. Or in the winter months. It gets cold in Wisconsin. The fuck happened to my TV? What the fuck is this? Yo! Is it? Oh, did anybody else shit black out? What was that? Did anybody else? Was that just mine? I saw nothing there. I didn't even see that last play. Did you see that shit, Chris? Yo, what was that? How the fuck is it 2nd and 9 all of a sudden, bro? What happened here? They rig it like shit. Yeah, all right. Oh my God! Fuck! God damn it! Toddy, get the ball! You gotta get the ball, bro. Lattimore striking shit tonight. Shit. You know, all right. Troy Aikman says that, but I swear to God, if it would have been an actual fumble, he probably would have been like, "Oh yeah, that wasn't a football." I bet you he would have found every excuse in the book if he would have recovered that. Blow him up, yeah. I bet you he would have found every time I see Lattimore on the Guardians, I think Lattimore from.
This is a big possession defensively for Washington. You know, for all the confidence they gained there in that first half.
Third quarter yards. We have 25. Kansas City has 117. But they only got 7. They only got 1 touchdown out of all that stat. Only 1 touchdown. So it's a lot of yards in 1 quarter. They got to burn a timeout, right? Fucking Frankie Louvu, bro. You got to see that. They throw a screen for a first. And we continue to be behind here.
Good job by Patrick Mahomes. He checks the play. And Washington hearing him call out the play.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
And he comes right underneath to Rashee Rice and lets him get what he can.
This is tough. This is tough. I don't think we're going to hold them to a field goal. Get ready for those Kelsey tickets to cash. Just be honest. I'm going to just be honest about it. Yeah, get ready for the Kelsey. Get ready for the Kelsey tickets. Oh, in other news, Vikings quarterback J.J. McCarthy expected to return next Sunday. I'm seeing that on the ticker for anybody that's interested in that information.
They kind of know what they are, and they can play any type of game.
All right, 2nd and 6. I think they're in the shotgun formation here. Mahomes takes the snap. 4-man pressure. He rolls out to the right, throws it to the end zone. Kelsey! Kelsey! Anytime touchdown, cash it. All right, so we got one of it. There it is. All right, there it is. All right, there it is. Now get it. Come on. Come on. Now it's Commanders' money line, right? Now it's Commanders' money line. Now let's get greedy. Let's get fucking greedy. We got ours. I'm clapping for us. I'm clapping for us. I'm clapping for us. All right? Come on. Let's get this fucking money. Now it's time. Now, Troy Aikman, shut the fuck up, all right? Just shut the fuck up. There's nothing he said tonight that I agree with. Like nothing. And I'm a non-biased guy, but he is just terrible. I'd rather listen to Shannon Sharp write whatever he wrote down on Sharpie and be like, yeah, man, the Kansas City Chiefs won the Super Bowl in 2020. Like, I'd rather listen to him than this fucking idiot. All right. Gotta have it. Boss man Rico had it. Didn't want to overthink, just hammer it. Of course, man. It's Rico Bosco, Riders Forever. Look, Moise, see if I can look. This is how we're committed. We ride. You know what we do. Come on. Rico's got it. We got it. We got to ride. If the Vikings don't trade 8 first-round picks for Herschel Walker, Troy Aikman is just Troy from the Ford dealership. Exactly, Chris. Like, I don't know anybody in their right mind that's like, yo, Troy Aikman, my favorite quarterback. Like, who? All right, everybody, I want you to do this for me. Don't leave the stream, like the stream. Go get your rally tools because now we have the second leg of our greedy parlay that we need to hit, and we're going to need help on it, all right? So everybody get your rally tools. We're going to rally together. We're going to watch this shit to the end. We're going to win, okay? We're going to win. And if not, we're going to have a good time, all right? Go get your shit. Everybody go get your shit. I got to go get – I'm thinking about rolling a Rally J. I got it. I got that. I got the, what you know. What? Yeah. We got that. I might. Everybody reload up. Come on. Major Tutty, get more of your pig pen food. We're going to be right back. We're rallying. This is not over. It just started.
Travis Kelce celebrating.
All right.
Glance to the luxury suite.
I'm thinking about scrolling up. Switching from flour to concentrate. I'll do my part. I'm thinking about it, Chris. I think I just sat on Major Tutty. Sorry about that, brother. Put you. I know you love the camera. There you go. All right. Let's see what else we got. Packing up a ball right now. Throw that shit together. I had funnel. Oh, there it is. What you know about this? People that say don't use it, and I agree. But I'm going to use it. It's awesome that we got that Kelce anytime touchdown, man. Like, there was no bad vibes on it. There's no bad vibes here. I'd love to see my friends win. And I got paid too. You know, like that's the thing. Don't be a hater. Just get on fucking board. Like, you know what I mean? We're going to take that money every time. All right, here we go. We're going to take that money every time.
Patrick Mahomes knew that ball was important. He's the one to go down and get that football for touchdown number 83 for Travis Kelce. And that ball will be tucked away.
Yeah.
Somewhere between multiple homes that the Kelce.
Multiple homes. Let's just brag about other people having a shit ton of money. That makes the rest of us feel good watching this, Joe Buck. Thanks. Yeah. I wonder which home is going in. I do. No, I don't. Let's go, Marcus! Figure it out! Go up the field, pussy! Yeah, let's get the sneaky dub. Let's do it, Turtle. Had a route. Yep. I need Ertz to get 29 more receiving yards. Pick 6 Alyssa. I'm not mad at that. 29 more receiving yards would be awesome.
So many of these guys with a minimum of 3 years in this defensive system by Steve Spagnuolo. But
Steve Spagnuolo is the name of the defensive coordinator for the Chiefs. I couldn't find it in my head. I knew it was. I said Vic Fangio. That was wrong. Steve Spagnuolo. Then there's the blitz. I knew he was going to blitz. He was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. They're going to give us that? He was 100% out of bounds. No. No.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
This is interesting.
That was definitely PI, Moisty. I mean, first of all, he pushed him out of bounds, which is like what? And then so he tries to jump back into the play. He's still getting tackled. Troy Aikman, shut the fuck up, dude. You're like, oh yeah, now it's a catch. I bet.
There's no challenge yet, and now they have.
You guys think that's an actual catch?
The right elbow was down.
Wait, you guys think that's a catch?
Yeah, no, I thought,
Don't gas me up.
I thought it was an excellent catch in real time, and I mean, you see the coverage. Trent McDuffie's
Washington is challenging the ruling on the field.
Don't gas me up. You know we in jihad, guys. Do you guys actually? Oh no!
By both those guys there. Think of the two catches he's made. Yeah, the one for the touchdown, somehow keeping his.
I just felt a shit ton of this. That's a sign that I don't need to be using this. I'm out. I'm done with that. I'll never use that again. I just felt a shit ton of that. I think. Major Tony, was that a catch?
I heard
Yes or no?
Collinsworth and Mike Tirico last night in that broadcast. Russell, they were talking about expedited
After reviewing the play, it is a completed catch.
Message retracted. Turtle, what are you saying at getting your message retracted? I want to show it. Why can't I show it? Oh, you guys want to be mods? I can make you guys act. What? Hold on. I'm adding everybody in here right now as a mod. Okay, man. Yeah. You guys want to be. Yeah, I'm going to give you guys some wrenches. You want a wrench? I'm giving you a wrench, Alyssa. Yeah. All right. I gave you a wrench. I'm giving you guys wrenches. Did you get your wrench, Turtle? Yeah, you did. Hold on, Chris. Wrench is coming. Hold on, Ryan. You want a wrench? Hold on. All right, hold on. Stop. Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys wrenches. Fuck yeah. Shout out to you guys. Ryan, wrench on the way. Hold on. That is moderated. I don't know how many of those I can add, but I'll add 100 mod. I don't give a fuck. Make our own rules in here. All right, come on, Commanders. It's just a bad fucking play, like obvious as hell. When you see Ryan McCaffrey lining up in the backfield, it can't be anything other than a fucking screen. Why else would he ever be back there? It's just a tough play. All right, Troy. If Sands joins, I'm putting him in timeout. Yeah, put his ass in timeout. He needs to go in timeout. Great power comes great. Yup. Let's go, baby. I need that rally rip. I need that. I'm gonna need that.
He's got a pick in this game and now a sack, and that loss of 9 will take the Commanders out of field goal range and send us into the fourth quarter.
All right.
Frustration for Mariota. Chiefs at 14.
This right here is in fact, this is the sport.
All right. We gotta force these guys into a punt to take me home, and I thought it was Bone. Yeah. Well, like, what the hell are they doing on the? Who's the DJ? Who the fuck is the DJ?
Whatever kind of fan you are, ESPN Bet's got you covered. With everything you need to bet smarter and score more for the game. ESPN Bet.
All right.
And right now, it's $100 in bonus bet when you make your first $10 bet.
So when we run the AI query, I just get this generic answer. It's like the AI started using our data.
Corn smoke outside.
But we have the data.
My block. It doesn't help that there's a liquor store right across the street, but I don't drink, so it don't matter. I gotta find a lighter though. Hold on. Everybody spark your rally shit. Come on. I gotta find my lighter though. Yeah, we outside, Turtle. We outside, Turtle. I'm not putting the ad out there. You know what I mean? Can't be showing everything. Can't be showing everything. Show something, not everything. We got the rally joint lit. Out on the block, capital city shit. You know what I mean? We outside. We outside. Now, what we need is a stop on defense. And then a quick score. Rip. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rip that shit. We get a quick score. After a quick stop, it's a brand new game. If we can get to 14-21 with like 7 minutes left in the game, if that happens, I'm so confident. You should, Turtle. I'll pull up, bro. You know I will. You know how I do. I'll pull up in that chat. All right. Game started. I'm back inside. Hold on. Let's get back in there.
They always are. Have fun. Here they are. 14-point game.
All right. Did you miss me, Tutty? All right. All right. Dude, I mean, like at this point, right? You got nothing to lose. Who cares? Might as well. Shit. Fuck.
This is when your bean boots
Oh.
are yours.
All right. All right. Feeling good, feeling Gucci, feeling positive. One stop. One stop. That's how we rolling, y'all.
Reducing, reusing, and so you recycle.
Well, yeah, we manufacturers.
So many primetime games too, just ripping the ball and getting active. Yeah. Like that's what we're doing here. All we're doing is watching ball, having a good time. Why not, dude? All right, my TV's tripping. Does anybody else have YouTube TV? And sometimes they give you the option to skip the commercials and do the Zen thing. I always take it to skip and go to the Zen thing. I love the Zen thing. Right now, it's tripping out on me, my Zen thing. It keeps going. It keeps letting me skip. But then it's making the sound of, like, I can hear the waterfalls. Can you guys hear the waterfalls? Can you guys hear it? I'm seeing a commercial, though, right now. I press skip. So, you're not letting me enjoy the Zen completely is what I'm trying. That's all right. Like, dude, I get it. They're throwing some trees in the mines. I can hear waterfalls. Like, I can hear, but they're not showing it to me. They're playing mind games with me, but I'm locked in, Ryan. We're all right. Mind some trees in autumn. That's good Zen. I like it. I like that thing, Ryan. I like the Zen option. I take it every time. Some people are like, why do you do it? Dude, I don't mind not seeing a fucking like medical ad for me to take a pill that's going to give me an uncontrollable boner with uncontrollable diarrhea, CTE, and all these other side. Like you have the Sky Rizzy commercial, dude. 30% of the commercial is about the side effects. It's insane. And 30% is me shooting low because honestly, I could go 70%. Half the time, you see the We Go Gi commercial? Is We Go Gi side effects? You may fucking have if you were, dude. It's insane. It's insane. Like, and who the fuck? How do they get that? You gotta ask yourself first of all, who's buying this shit? I'd assume nobody. So then my next question is, how do they have the money to buy primetime ad time to pimp a pill that's going to give you nonstop explosive diarrhea, possibly make you blind, and the big R, because I'm trying to be politically correct on YouTube and not get shut down. So weird, dude. I never got it. Like, who's buying Sky Rizzy, dude? Who? After him watching this fucking, who's going to go? You know what? Take a chance with Sky Rizzy. What? No shot, dude. No shot, dude. No shot, dude. There's just nobody on planet Earth do it with Govey. You show me somebody on Sky Rizzy, I'm calling the police immediately. I'm like, wait, what? Hell no. Good call. We go, rap. We locked in. I'm sorry about my Sky Rizzy rant, but that just, it hits me in the chest every time. I'm just like, dog, I'm sick of this shit. I'd rather watch an Everest commercial where a dude talks shit about how you ain't go to college. I'd rather watch that. Because I'd be like, you'd be like, yo, you on the couch. You ain't doing nothing with your life. I'm like, yeah, you know what, bro? I'm going to go out and put gas in my car. Fuck what you talking about. Good set! With Govey is off-brand Ozempic, yeah. There's no shot. No shot. I wonder how many lawsuits those people got. I might need to take Sky Rizzy and get hit with it. But then they'd be like, yeah, no, but we warned you. It's just no way. There's no way you can win a lawsuit against those guys. They spent 2 minutes telling you how they gonna fuck you over. There's just no shot. Okay. He was past the line of scrimmage. yeah, Chris in Seattle. He goes. Chris in Seattle goes in court. They just showed the second half of the commercial a bunch. 1,000%. They're like, and then you can see in evidence section B, we said after the TNT commercial, this was going to possibly kill you. We said it.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, offense number 4, 15-yard penalty.
So what? Is that like repeat third down?
Pulled out of the ball game, a little shake of the head by Andy Reid, and that's going to march Kansas City back after that 25-yard.
Alyssa, I don't know. You're asking for a lot here from Worthy. He might be done for the day after that dumb shit. That might help us. I don't know. Need it in the Ertz yards. Yeah. Rashee Rice, what are you doing? I mean, that's kind of a soft flag too, but like, I don't know. Like, just don't. I don't know. He's having a good time. He probably hasn't been out there like in a couple weeks. You know, he's feeling himself. That's probably what that was all about. It works in our favor. I'm not mad. It's just like, what are you doing? Run play, delayed draw, fucking with.
Across the 40 with another first down.
But, yeah, Alyssa, you know what? Alyssa pick six. Alyssa goes, Rice is a bad guy. He's been busy driving too fast. You know, Alyssa, I'd actually even take it a step further, kind of with Kansas City. I think they're like, you know, I think they're kind of like a funky franchise with how they just promote some of these guys. They got some funky dudes on their roster. Not to say other teams don't, but I don't know. It's like a prison and pipeline thing in Kansas City. Shout out to Kansas City. No slander against the good guys there, but so here we go. They're putting his felony charges up on the screen. See, this is the type of stats. This is the type of Ryan. When you play for the Kansas City Chiefs, they don't show your football stats. They show your criminal record. That's the kind of shit they put up on the screen for you, because that's what makes you a Kansas City Chief. Nowadays, you gotta be suspended a couple games for violating policies if you want to be a real chief. You can't be with the fuck shit. You better go to jail a couple times. Fucking bullshit. Exactly, Chris. Chris in Seattle. No wonder Aikman likes him. Exactly. Reminds him of the good old days. Yeah, I love these dudes right here. Fucking loser Aikman. I fucking hate Troy Aikman. And I didn't even realize it until tonight, man. It's like, who cares about Troy Aikman? Why? He's been doing this for a long time, man. Oh, it is Halloween. All right, I'm seeing this Halloween commercial. Put in the chat your favorite Halloween movie. I'm about to go on a crazy. My favorite Halloween movie. I do love Get Out, but like one that just hits me in the feels that lets me know that it's Halloween. Halloween Town. Halloween Town is my favorite Halloween movie. Put your favorite Halloween movie in the chat if you guys are into Halloween, because there's some people, and I get it, that's just like, yeah, no Halloween. And you know what? Harry Potter does not count. Don't put no Harry Potter in the chat. I'm talking Halloween. It can range from scary movies to the likes of Halloween Town or whatever. Twitch, Pick Six Alyssa, Twitch is good. Classic Disney Channel shit. You know what I mean? But like Harry Potter, don't give me no Harry Potter. You could play Harry Potter for Christmas, or Cabin in the Woods. Chris of Seattle, Cabin in the Woods. Great movie. It's got my boy from Boy Meets World. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Sean, what's his Boy Meets World name? Actually, Cabin in the Woods, believe it or not, Ryder Strong was his name. Yes, Chris of Seattle. Cabin in the Woods. I don't know if I'm sharing too much with this, but that was the first time I saw my first pair of tits on screen. Cabin in the Woods. They had a scene. If you don't know, Cabin in the Woods, great movie. Cabin in the Woods. I think they went out. There was a bunch of friends that went out on a cabin trip out into the woods. I don't even know if this is a Halloween movie, but I'll give the synopsis. They went out into the woods with their friends to this cabin. It was like 6 of them, I think. A couple of them was, together in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. A couple of them was single, whatever. They started drinking the water and they started killing each other or something weird, right? Chris in Seattle, I forget. But basically what happened was they went out to this cabin and they just started going nuts. And this one chick, she was like, yeah, since we're all going to die, I guess the last thing I want to do is to have sex with somebody. And that's what happened. She had sex. She drank the water. The dude, there was the scene. They was having intercourse. I think somebody was scratching somebody's back and their skin started falling off. And it's a crazy movie, Cabin Fever. All right. I also like Halloween Town. I like Monster House. Monster House is great. Scary Movie is good too. Scary Movie is great. I didn't give Cabin Fever the best synopsis, but it's a great movie. And that scene was crazy. Overthrow! All right, 33. Here we go. Come on, Turtle. I need a turnover. Scary Movie. Hocus Pocus, Derek. I know you love it. Is Hocus Pocus the one with the 3 old witches? Oh, you're right. You're right. I'm thinking about All right, Chris in Seattle was talking about Cabin in the Woods. That is a scary movie. I just gave the synopsis for Cabin Fever. You're exactly right. You're so right. I gave a synopsis for the wrong movie. Holy shit. Cabin. I was talking about Cabin Fever. I need to see Cabin in the Woods. I've never seen Cabin in the Woods. Holy shit. No wonder why you was like riding strong question mark. Yo. I was like, yeah. Wow, I was off. That was off. Have any of you guys seen the Adam Sandler scary movie with his daughter in it? I forget what it. I think it's called Herbie something. Herbie Halloween, I think it's called. Dude, it's one of those shitty Halloween movies, but if you get high enough, it's a good movie. It's a good Halloween movie. Herbie Halloween, I think it's Hubie Halloween. Right, thank you, dude. You can see like. Yo, they say there ain't side effects of smoking weed, but sometimes. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm off with the names. But Hubie Halloween, yes. It's decent if you get it. If you take a nice, like, if you take a strong grab bong, or if you got like a nice chocolate blunt, you sitting there, and it's specifically if you got like family or like kids, something that you could throw on and you can enjoy too, like the entire room can enjoy, I'd say Hubie Halloween is up there. Have you watched Woman in Cabin Tennis new on Netflix? No, I haven't. I'll check it out though if it's good. I'm trying to get my Halloween fix in like this week because I'm a scaredy cat, so I can't watch it for the entire month because I'll be in my head like I'll have to sleep with the lights on or shit. Right? I don't think we're going to cover. I don't think we're going to win.
And then it's just a foot race, and it's one that Wagner's not going to make at his age.
It's tough. It's tough, guys. Yeah, it's tough, Turtle. It's tough, Turtle.
3 possessions, 3 Mahomes
tough.
Touchdown passes to 3 different receivers, and Rashee Rice in his second game back has got 3 touchdowns already.
You know, Patrick Mahomes walks like a weirdo.
They are still.
Did that me slandering him didn't make me feel any better. 7-28. Now the score's looking like kind of how people predicted it. You know, the first quarter, the first half, it looks like we had a chance. Now the box score. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm not going to slander Marty much because I love Marty much. But if you just look at the box score and you look at 28-7, you're like, oh yeah, the Commanders suck. You know, I thought we played a good enough game. We just didn't convert in certain spots here. I don't think we suck. I don't think this score reflects the effort that we gave tonight. I don't think it reflects the kind of team that we are, you know. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's going to be another loss. There's still stuff that we have to improve. I'm not going to sit here and act like, you know, we're a perfect team or we got robbed or anything. I'm not trying to say that, but I don't think we're a shitty team. You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. I would say defense had up for a while until the third offense just had some bad mistakes from Moisty Turtle. He's a bot. I hate Mahomes too, man. Yeah. I thought the defense did a great job for like three quarters there. We're in year 2 of a rebuild, so I'm not gonna make excuses. I'm not. I just gotta be realistic at where we're at. Just gotta be realistic where we're at. Team definitely isn't shitty. Yep, appreciate that, Turtle. The backup QB defense act like Bengals though, just bad. Yeah. So let me, Moisty Turtle's bringing up a good point here. Moisty Turtle's a Bengals fan. He's talking about how his defense is bad. And my defense on my team is bad as well. Bengals is very bad, 39 to the Jets, Rest in peace, Nick Mangold, of course. He's playing for something hard. Cowboys defense is pretty bad. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I think there's an emphasis in the NFL in general where it's like, don't invest in your defense. Dolphins, where it's like it's kind of you need to invest in your defense in certain spots. Which I think you guys had like Hendrickson and stuff, right? Like I think D line was a big emphasis of contracts this year. But as far as it goes with safeties and secondaries, like all right, Darrell Revis back in the day was like a big time. But we got Patrick Surtain. There's guys that you can name. But at the end of the day, I think there's an emphasis in all the sports where they want more scoring. Defense isn't as respected. And defense is kind of like reprimanded if you play a certain type of way. Like if you play actual defense, if you play physically and any sort of thing, you're not, first of all, you're not appreciated on the court or on the field. And then you're not appreciated contractually. Right? Like if you're a strapped down type of guy in basketball, you're not going to get the same amount as a dude that's a high scoring six man. You know what I mean? And so I think there's just more of an emphasis across the medium where they don't appreciate defense. And it's seeped into how people acquire their players, how people build their teams. Yes, Christmas Seattle, it is. It's an entertainment product in the end. And we suffer because as fans sometimes, like Moisty Turtle is a type of fan that is legitimate, where he's like, yo, this is where we need to improve. Why don't we improve in these places? Like what's going on? I see that we emphasize here. And he knows that their offense in Cincinnati is fucking ridiculous. But their defense is dog shit. Why? Because there's a direction, that they want to take this fucking stuff. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up for the guys that want to take respect in playing defense. It's fucked up for us as fans. The product was never bad when there was tough defense in any of these sports. So I don't know why they think that they need to restrict it. I don't get it. Whatever. Okay, Marcus taking a run. He got tripped up. Might have got an extra 4 or 5 yards. Yup, exactly, Turtle. Can't spend a penny on the defense, but the offense sells tickets, whatever. It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's what's so fucking crazy about it, dude. It's too many bots. Like, yo, dude. Oh, yeah, dude. We scored 38 points and we lost because the other team scored 40. There's a good medium, and that's sometimes why I respected the Patriots so much back in the day, dude, because like they had a formula where, all right, we're going to pay our offensive guy maybe one more or two, but other than that, we're loading up on the other side of that ball, and we're going to be playing. Wow. Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz.
He's going to run this quick slant. They bring the house, and they got a chance. If he's able to catch this, he might be able to take it and run and get some pretty good yardage. But
you got to catch that, Zach. I'm sorry. Like, even if it's a little high and a little behind, that's in your hands. You got to catch that and go. Dude, Turtle, if Nico does it, I've got 10. I've got units on it, so. Shut the fuck up, Turtle. Shut the fuck up, Turtle. Turtle, shut the fuck up. Turtle, shut the fuck up. I thought he did it. I thought he did it. You motherfucker, I thought he did it. If he does, I'm betting it for the rest of the year because of you. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. As a matter of fact, like the stream, boost the stream, bump the stream. Shout out to y'all.
First down, Kansas City. Timeout.
Look at Kansas City with their Chiefs lead by 21. Trying to get their 5th win of the year.
Frankly, it bugged us that only large investors were getting the consistent bond fund performance that everyone deserves. So Vanguard made institutional quality bond funds available to everyone. with experts scrutinizing thousands of bonds and implementing repeatable strategies to maximize returns. In fact, 90% of Vanguard's active bond funds outperformed their peers.
Let's go back to 95.
Vanguard, discipline that delivers. Brilliant maturity.
Oh my God, man. This team stinks. Shout out to Alyssa. That's how I knew you were alive. Shout out to Alyssa. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate you guys, for real. This has been awesome. Win, lose, or draw. All right. Hold on. Let me put something for him. Love you guys, man. Dodgers down 1. Get out of here, Turtle. Seriously, what inning? I hate that. I need the Dodgers to win. Shout out Kenny Hammond. 7. Wow. Should we live bet the Dodgers? Yeah. Yo. Hello, Turtle. Come on. Yo, that's my shout out my boy Turtle. Good man. Rider. For sure. I think we're going to live bet the Dodgers together as a family in here. What's the number at? I'm trying to get in. What's the number at? Where we at? Plus 115. Everybody, get some free money. Dodgers, live. Putting 5 on that. Units. All right, I just live bet Dodgers. Shout out Kenny Hammond. How about me having Yoshi 65-1? I'm rooting for that. Yoshi is like actually one of the slept on. I'm not gonna even talk shit like I know what's going on with Dodger baseball, but I feel like this is what I'll say. I feel like as an outsider that barely knows anything about baseball, that he's one of the slept on members of the roster. Baseball died when the Blue Jays eliminated the Mariners. Yeah, Chris. I was totally down to like back the Mariners, but then I put in the Vladdy MVP of the LCS. Which one? He's gonna get flagged for that. Johnny, what are you doing, bro? I guess because we're down 21. Dude, he was before the season, called him overpaid as shit. I'm just a Yoshi fan, bro, since he got in the league. Super awful pitching style. I like that. Rationale. I did. Johnny Newton. How could you do that? You know, Johnny Newton signed Major Tutty. That's his signature right fucking right there. That's him. That's Johnny. How could you do that, Johnny? It's frustration. It's the one thing I've agreed with Troy Aikman the entire night. It is frustration.
This Washington team that went 12-5 last year.
Here we go.
With a rookie quarterback who played in all 20.
Here we go. Joe Buck throwing the alley-oop.
They lost to Philadelphia. It was a charmed season.
Here we go.
And now it's been anything but here in 2025.
Troy Aikman about to unleash.
Especially to Daniels, but really throughout this roster. Yeah,
Listen to this shit.
That's the challenge for any organization, and it's hard when you look around the league and how good these teams are, and it just then is really more of a feather in the cap of Andy Reid and what they've been able to do here in Kansas City for so many years. Hunt trying to cut back, and he got to the line of scrimmage. What's going on with Kinlaw, Laura?
Yeah, Joe, he's still on the sideline, and we saw them working on his
right
shit. Arm, and then
lost Javon Kinlaw too.
Wraps the bicep area of that right arm. He's got his helmet. He's right at the edge. He's basically right behind Dan Quinn this entire time here. We'll see.
Don't put him back in, Dan. Leave him out. I love Javon. Javon Kinlaw might be my favorite player next to Deebo Samuel this year. You know I love JD, but Javon Kinlaw, man. Did you know, little fact, Javon Kinlaw packs, I think, Copenhagen long cut.
Turn on the Jets. He's got Jets. And out of bounds with a Kansas City first down.
It's just a shitty year for me when it comes to football, man. I'm dead last in fantasy football with these guys. My fucking NFL team is falling apart. We're literally fucking crippled every week. My college team, we won one game. It's just a bad year for football for me. And that's not good because my basketball team isn't that much better either. It's just Cinderella dance might be over this year. I don't know. It sucks, man. Sucks.
You mentioned our Monday night game that we'll have.
Out of all my football teams, we got 4 fucking wins. 4 fucking wins, man.
Football right now, they've won 4 straight and really playing some good football.
So shut the fuck up, Major Tutty.
I think anybody who's met Daniel Jones along the way has got to be happy that after the frustration and kind of getting ridden out of New York and the Giants, we had that run with Minnesota last year with Kevin O'Connell and signs.
I hope your parlay hits, Alyssa. What do we need? Last leg is Ertz more than 29 and a half.
Ruling on the field is that the runner was down by contact.
Fumbled and they ruled down by contact. He comes off the field. He's hurt.
Dude, you're so fucked in fantasy. Get ready. Like, yeah, I am. I'm so fucked. My entire team is just like my literal team. My entire team got hurt. I'm going to try to contest it, though, Turtle. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to try to contest it. I'm like, yo, Bobs. Yo, my entire team was injured. My shit shouldn't count this year. I'm a fight. You better believe Derek from the chat is going to fight to get out of it and do haircut. Okay, I'm not going out. There's just no way. You did. All right. Alyssa did. She goes, I had to tell Derek to get a QB. Look, I'll be honest about this situation. I had a co-manager who was supposed to be having my back on most of the transaction this year. He was supposed to keep me up to speed with potential acquisitions, free agents, to see, who to add to the team, to see who other people added on their team. Let me tell you something. My co-manager this year he's fucked me since draft day. I haven't been able to get nothing out of this guy. He got me fucking. He's like, oh yeah, Derek, let's draft fucking Derrick Henry, and let's draft Christian McCaffrey. My team is in last in most of these leagues. I'm in dog shit last. I'm fighting. I don't even got a quarterback. You're like, oh yeah, Justin Fields, man. Let's pick him up. Most of the experts are saying he's going to have this crazy year. Now I'm in fucking last. Another league, I got Kyler Murray. He's hurt every other fucking week. So I got to pick up other people. I had Michael Penix. He got benched. Like, dog, everybody I touch, everybody that gets touched on my team, pause. It's like State Penn against Sandusky, man. I can't even fuck around with fantasy football. I can't. Is the co-manager the guy who helped you draft? Yes, Pick Six Alyssa, yes. The guy, my co-manager is Live Bet Mark. He fucked me. Live Bet Mark fucked me. He did not give me. He gave me a bad draft, and then he abandoned me, pretty much. Like, that's how I'm feeling. Because, like Alyssa said, she had to tell me to put in a quarterback the other day. I was like, dude, I'm not going to slander my boy Live Bet Mark. That's my boy Live Bet Mark. And did he actually, Turtle? Okay, live comms in the chat. Live comms in the chat. Hopefully everybody live bet Dodgers when we called it out. I know that we've been calling out a lot of bets in here. I actually think that we're 2 for 3 on the live bets in here. Maybe 2 for 2. I don't know. We took Dodgers live. We took Travis Kelce anytime touchdown live. Both of those 100% hit. I'd sit here and be a liar if I didn't say that I try to push Commanders money line. I did. So we're 2 out of 3. Yes. All right, Turtle. Fine. All right. We're 2 out of 2. Turtle. Shout out my boy Turtle. 2 out of 2. Commies ML. Yes. Good shit. Good comms on the Dodgers. Pick 6, Alyssa. I told you during the draft you did bad. I was drunk and knew that. Yes. There was bad comms during the draft. 100%. On both of my drafts. On both of them. We're in the one, Turtles in it, with Marty Mush and Clemmer and all the Pick Central crew, Pick Central chat. We have that one fantasy league, and then the Stooley League with Pick 6 Alyssa. We also have that I'm in, and I'm in last in both. I'm in dog shit last. I was able to be in first last year because I got JD, and then this year a lot of people blocked me. I mean, a lot of people, but like intentionally made sure I couldn't get JD. I respect it. I would have done the same exact thing. If there was a guy I knew you really wanted, I would have made sure. But I didn't draft. Live bet Mark did. Live bet Mark fucked me. All right, yeah. Yo, Moisty. Thank you. Turtle helped us win some money. You got to be happy about that, you know. You can find something to be mad at in life, or you can find some shit to be happy about in life. I choose to find something to be happy. And we went live. We won money. I'm happy. There's another day. We'll try again. We'll do it. Who is this, Jalen? Don't fumble, you pussy. It's another day to try to do it again. That's all that matters, man. That's it. Yup. Currently, I'm beating Derek in fantasy 150 to 117. Pick 6 Alyssa. And that's after she told me to start a quarterback. So I should really be down substantially more, but I'm not. Yeah, please. Actually, let's go to Earth. Let's get this money. Let's go. I bet if I looked at my Yahoo, I'm probably losing too. I bet somebody on my team actually got hurt.
To get his hand on a screen and knock it away from Krusty Barrett. Well, I mentioned the defense and the job that Steve Spagnuolo has done.
Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the chat. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. 7-28 final score. Well, it's not the final score, but it's just no shot we win this game. So. Okay, here you go, Liz. I don't know if that got you the yardage that you needed or not, but we definitely got a completion to him.
Frustration for the Commanders in danger of dropping their third in a row on their way down 21 with 2 to go.
All right, Moisty Turtle, genuinely. How can people say that Shohei isn't the best player of all time? Actually crazy. He's at 16. I need 30. Ooh. Yikes, I don't know. Shohei. Yeah. Shohei isn't the I'm not the biggest baseball. I don't really know that sport. But what I will say about from my lack with little knowledge, I don't want to come across as ignorant, you know. But the guy seems like he does everything. It seems like he can pitch. It seems like he can hit. I don't know if he plays outfield. I don't know if that matters. But yeah, dude, I know, but he has 2 homers and he's pitching next. Exactly. Like, so I don't disagree with you, Turtle. I'm like, this guy does everything. This like so, and he's doing it efficiently. So after he wins this World Series, I don't want to jinx shit, no jinx, but that'll be one, and then he'll continue to build up. Well, so I guess my question is, because is it as cutthroat? How does it line up? Because in basketball, we know what it is in basketball, right? Like, let's do this comparison. Help me understand, right? Because basketball, we know there's guys. There's obviously it's the Jordan, the LeBron, the Kobe, like, and then you fall in with that whatever in those ranges. NFL is kind of like the quarterback is the. Where is it with baseball? How does it work? Is it the pitcher? Is it a hitter? Because Ohtani's both, clearly, but what matters more to the voters or the fans, where it comes as who is the most dominant player or what position it comes out of? I don't know if I'm wording my question correctly or not. It's hard for me to put it together, but I'm just trying to figure out like what moves the needle the most in baseball, I guess. Because I like good pitching. Some people really like good pitching, usually hidden, but they completely separate selection when it comes to Hall of Fame. Can he catch it? Calvin shit posted about Calvin, time the first player in my lifetime pitches the hits at such a high level. Yeah, I like Cal. And Chris is a big time Seattle guy. You're riding for you guys. I love that. But okay. False start and then just a random chuck. I like Cal Raleigh. I like the Seattle Mariners. I like that vibe. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out. All right, Musty Turtle. Pitching is completely separate from batting because batting and fielding is included. He's the only player besides Babe Ruth to pitch and hit and be a beast. Yeah, Chris is exactly right. Can I ask an honest question? Does it matter that he's Japanese or whatever? Be honest. Because like if this guy was if he was whatever from, since I'm watching the game, Kansas City, do we think that he would get a little bit more respect? Would it be more of like a thing where it's automatic for him to have the title? I think so. I don't know. There's a piece of me that does think that might be the case. Now, if he was Jamaican, he had dingers and pitch, it'd be the same. No, not Jamaican. I'm saying if he was from like the States, if he's from the States. I hear you on that. Like that's just a random, but it could be any ethnicity. All right. That's fair. All right. Yeah, it'd be the same. So it's just about like the old heads then. And I've always known that about baseball. That's kind of why like I'm not into it. All the fucking people, all the power top guys want to keep their guys up top. They don't want to let no new guys in and shit. It's all about leaving in Lou Gehrig or whatever the fuck. Not the shit on Lou Gehrig. I'm sorry, but there's just been better talent. Like move out the way. Sorry. All right. I think his origin story could be a little different, but once he starts putting up numbers, everything else goes away. Is that in regard to like the gambling stuff?
Team that has been to 7 straight AFC Championship games. Trying to make their 4th straight Super Bowl here in 2025, something that's been done only once before.
All right, Mark, this rolls out.
Mariota out to his right.
Throws it out of bounds, most likely. Throws a pick. No. So you don't throw it out of bounds, you throw a pick. 12 seconds left. That's ball game. That's what I'm thinking. All right. So Chris says, being from Japan versus USA high school, college, minor leagues. I agree. Yeah. That's kind of where I was at with it. But yeah, I'd agree with that too. Once he starts consistently putting up the numbers after this World Series, that he's going to win. All right, so we're going to lose this game 28-7, 24-7, 28-7, whatever. Like I said, I don't think the score reflects our effort tonight. I appreciate all you guys in here. Actually, fuck the mellow shit. We won bets. You know, we can't win them all. You can't win the games. I didn't expect to win this game, but I really appreciate everybody that came in here tonight. You guys are awesome. I'll see you in the chat tomorrow. Keep being great. Love you guys, for real, from the bottom of my heart. All right? Have a good night. Ride is forever. Ride, ride, ride.